Yay!
Welcome back to Digimon
Yeah.
Next Hacker World Order Memory Sleuth, the Cyber.
Survive something.
Digimon Destinies.
Yes. 5. There were 4 others of these. We just couldn't actually, see them.
Yeah, you missed them. You should go
I was
look on
gonna
the
say,
YouTube channel and find them.
Digimon Watchdogs, because we're hackers.
Welcome back to Digidog Cyber Hacker.
Survive. I have no idea.
Digidog Survivor Memories.
Welcome back to Resident Digimon.
Resident Digimon. It's just like you just look over, there's like a Mummymon just lumbering through the halls. He sees you, he raises the gun, it's a bazooka.
Oh, fuck.
Why do you have a bazooka?
Actually, yeah, why does he have a bazooka? It's supposed to be a machine gun.
Because Nemesis.
I was about to say he heard we had tank on and decided to bring some anti-tank weaponry to the fight.
Yeah.
And the bazooka
That
is
makes
always
sense.
Resident Evil's answer to everything.
Yeah,
That
they gave
makes
the
sense.
biggest zombie the biggest gun they can, and it's freaking awesome, and I love it. And they
They
turned
put
into
Mummymon
a
in Time
weirdo
Stranger.
dog fit.
I hope so too. They already showcased Kinemon.
Someone illegally dumped trash in Eden. There are complaints that it stinks. Find out why and get rid of it. Okay.
I
If they
assume
put
that
our
there's some Digimon that had to be left out for, I don't know, space reasons or something.
well, if they put in our Kinemon, it's a good chance that Mummymon will be in.
Or DLC
Yeah, he was-
because money.
Yeah, probably. I mean, they're
mad.
probably adding more additional members of the current roster from Active Memory and Cybersleuth.
I'm mad that there's so many cool Liberator Digimon that just aren't going to get in because they're literally too new.
Yeah.
Maybe, who knows? I don't know.
There's no shot we're gonna get Medusumon. There's no shot.
That'll definitely be a DLC thing, probably.
If we see Publimon, if I run into a Publimon, I'm deleting its data.
Yeah.
Forever.
Case from Kanashiro Contractor, I'll contact you and ask for details. Last time, what even happened last time?
We did.
We did stuff I forget. I can look at the previous VOD.
Oh heck yeah, Paramon got confirmed. Let's go, as well as Eaglemon. But yeah, if y'all remember that, it's who cares?
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
probably
yeah,
just
that's-
side
okay.
questing, and we learned that I think
Alright,
it's been too long. I forgot everyone's name. The Mimiton girl has
Erica.
Erica, yeah, she has brain damage from a car accident that caused some kind of disease that may or may not link her to the digital world, as I theorized.
And it doesn't make any sense to me, but sure, whatever.
Yeah,
I'll
that's the
put the
clue
latest
I
Digi.
have, is that whatever it is, it makes no fucking sense. So I'm like, you know what? Yeah, it's somehow linked to her in the digital world.
I'll put the latest Digimon in the Digimon spoilers thing.
Okay, cool.
Sarah.
Monstrosities spoilers thing.
Hmm?
So you'll take on a problem you think you can solve. It's good to hear. We're in quite a difficult situation. We don't know the cause, but had a series of complaints about a bad smell coming from garbage data that's been illegally dumped in Eden.
How does data smell? I need to know.
Apparently pretty
Rare'mon.
bad. Apparently garbage data smells like trash, like actual real trash.
It's a good thing that that doesn't have a smell in real life. My computer would smell real bad.
I feel plant Digimon that attack with scent.
Yeah,
Digimon.
I'm just being semantic.
Vegemon's signature move is called Super Stinky Jet.
Paramount, by the way, he was revealed to look like he felt his real boss of his first real boss of the game. Ah, heck yeah. I'd love for Paramount to be the first boss. Listen, I usually hate just fishing for nostalgia, but Paramount's gone shafted for so many years.
All right, I put all the
Paramount's been,
latest.
nothing. Not
I've
literally,
heard
but it's
words
basically been
about
like
myself.
nothing.
Yeah, and it was like the first Digimon to like debut with Greymon.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
I
should
do
be the
remember-
biggest thing ever.
I do remember him appearing in Dawn and Dusk in what is it, World DS?
Yeah, oh yeah, I did. Literally said, like, oh yeah, he's not literally in nothing, but he's in, like, nothing. Dawn
Yeah,
Dusk is, like,
day, right?
everything. Because it's like, yeah, there's, like, animate some sprites.
There's the new
Is that what you
Digimon
do
on the
in every video
Digimon
game?
spoilers. There's the latest Digimon for the spoilers. There you go.
Alright, no idea I could possibly go off a bad spell. What do you think a spam email smells like?
Spam.
Spam. It's like fried spam.
That's a very specific answer.
No, those are the ones that smell like fried spam are like the ones that are trying to get you to subscribe to like some sketchy porn site.
I'm thinking it smells like, you know, like pot, you know, like marijuana or something.
I imagine,
Out of a justification, it just feels right.
yeah, I imagine spam mail would probably smell like piss that's been left down the sun in the bottle for 2 days.
I don't know who
Yeah,
pees in a
makes
bottle and
sense.
then leaves it in that bottle for more than a day.
Yeah,
but
why'd you pee a ball? Then you can't drink out of it.
Well, then you got,
gross.
well, then you got to throw it at spies, and then people can get mini crits on them, and the spy can't hide.
This
I
is
get
a
it.
reference to something.
Team Fortress 2. The
Yeah.
sniper throws
Okay.
his jarred
It's such
pee
a
at
terrible
people.
piss at people.
Oh yeah, Murkymon's in a town's Digimon, basically. Heck yeah. I'll update
Took
you
me
on
a hot
Twitter.
minute, but
also,
I get it.
Bearmon bros. Fuck yeah, I heard about that.
Fair.
Yep.
Yeah, Bearmon's finally back. If we get Kodimon, I don't care. I'm going for him. Kodimon is my boy. He's always been my boy. I fucking love him. I won't let him go. I won't let anyone hurt him. Now,
You also got my edgy-
garbage in, but the complaints have said that's what it smells like. So yeah.
And you got my edgy boy Beelzemon.
Oh heck yeah.
Yep. Give us Mon.
And
Yeah.
Supermon.
and another
Man.
and another armor evolution for fans. Nefertimon, Galamon's armor evolution.
Pegasus Mon is also confirmed.
Yep. So will we get more armor evolutions in this game? I don't know.
Hopefully
Maybe.
they're not locked behind items, or at least they're more accessible items.
Yeah.
No.
It
Yeah.
would be nice if in Time Strangers, the other armor evolutions and the other spirit Digimon don't get entirely shafted.
Honestly,
just hoping
all
that the-
you have to do is just like, hey, you have your Digi-Egg, it's a shop item, it costs a fortune, and once you buy it, you just have it forever and it's sold out. Done. Easy.
Yeah. I was thinking more like we're going to the digital world, you'll probably be able to find it or something. Like the
then I
Zero Two
have
kids.
to wait for it, I have to like know where to go, and that sucks.
That's fair.
Honestly, if it's a more open experience and we get to explore the digital world, I think it'd be fine. That was like the coolest reveal to me, is that it's going to take place in the digital world to some extent.
Yeah. I just like, it feels really lame to have that moment of like, oh yeah, I finally got this super special reward for being the guy. And it's an item specific to a Digimon I do not want to use.
Oh, that's fair.
So, at least with the spirit Digimon, if they put them in thematically appropriate locations, like say you wanted Bearmon, it's like, okay, go to like the ice area.
Right. Like the
So
other
you could
Bearmon,
kinda-
right? Yeah.
Kumamon.
Yeah, Kumamon.
Yeah.
What?
You could just be like, yeah, okay, Kumamon's gonna be in the ice area. That makes logical sense. So go get him.
Well, the
What am I
Paramount's liar, the Orlin Starker is brave, but is looser belt, and liar once shy, but his belt looks more organized. Yeah, I think I remember hearing about that. Yeah, that's cool.
There's a theory that the Barrymon brothers, one of them will be a, what is it? One of the Olympics 12, and the other one's going to probably be a Cetalmon, I believe. I forget the Digimon, the one that was in Digimon Survive.
I feel like we just watched the same video.
Probably.
Yeah, I know.
Carney X.
Yeah, it's like, what the crap its name? It's like the Nightmare Soldier one, the card game, the crap, the
Yeah.
6 one. Yeah, with the gun fist.
Yeah, he looks like Imperial Dramon and stuff like that. Except,
Now
yeah,
I
he looks
describe
like
him, but sure.
I could probably show an image.
Complaints all. What is it, like Calibamon or something? I'll just look this up. Screw it, why not? We're already getting sidetracked after like an hour of just getting sidetracked.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't been able to do Digimon in a couple of weeks, so it's fine.
It is what it is. Plutamon, there it is. Plutamon.
Plutamon?
Yeah, that's what I was referring to. One of them Bear brothers could be a Plutamon. Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, that's him. Complaints for Serial Vansmall is coming from the public area, and yeah. So basically, long story short, someone let their dog do a mess in Eden, and it's like, hey, take care of this.
Go kill trash data.
One turns into
Yeah,
a
go
Mothman,
kill.
one turns into a Pluomon. Right, yeah, that thing.
Shame Garbagemon isn't in this game.
Yeah. Garbagemon's like, I kind of him, but he's also pretty fun, you know?
I think
Isn't
I like his design. It's silly.
Yeah.
Isn't Garbagemon the Digimon that was kind of like the professor for Izzy in 2020 or something?
Oh, that's fucking weird.
Yeah. There was like a smart Garbagemon that, and he gives Izzy the dim card that did nothing and only served to shill the bracelet.
Ah,
Bracelet that they discontinued.
Yeah, I think there's like data on it or something that's important to the plot.
Wait,
But
why the crap? Wait, what the?
I was gonna say what happened.
I was gonna say, did the game just crash?
I think the game just crashed, like unironically.
What the heck?
What the
Yeah,
Damn it,
hell?
that's
Garbagemon.
fucking weird.
Okay, well, this stream's still up, is what I'm seeing.
Well,
The
all
game
we did
just
was talk
crashed.
over dialogue, so I guess I'll just save more regularly, just in case.
Well, fortunately, we didn't do anything, so you just gotta accept the quest and mash through the dialogue.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
So yeah, what do we want to rant about as we're like getting back to the thing?
There's nothing I can really rant about. I can talk about the things I got for my birthday. That was
Oh,
There you
Did you
go.
get anything nice?
well. I got that emulation box I chatted about, like the one that comes with all the games that I bet the people who made it legally obtained through.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
of
sure.
course, as you do.
No one tell Nintendo. It has Nintendo games on there.
Oh no. Wait, you mean we get to play Mario 64 for free?
Better
That's
yet,
funny.
you can, or better yet, you can play Mario 64 in fucking Portuguese because one of the games that got loaded onto there was a Brazilian version of Mario 64.
Incredible.
Shit. Oh right, I had to restream the thing to Discord.
Yep.
Also, something kind of interesting that also came with it is that it also came with Wonder Swan emulation as well.
Ooh, nice. Yo,
Huh.
you could play the freaking forbidden Digimon games we were never allowed to do.
Well, I would love to. I would have to find a translation guide so I don't run around with a chicken with its head cut off because I can't understand a word Japanese.
Yeah, that game is entirely untranslated as far as I know.
Coming out June
Damn.
2nd, but does anyone care about the new Jurassic Park movies, honestly? I feel like they're just kind of like, who cares, right?
Yeah,
I don't
I've
care
never
about
watched
the original ones.
Wait, you
never
don't care about
watched
the
Jurassic
wait,
Park.
original Jurassic Park's great.
I've never seen them. I've never cared to.
Dude,
I've only watched the
dude.
first one.
Dude, look, alright, just stop everything.
I
Lucky
know what you've heard.
you need to at least see Jurassic Park 1, like, as a friend.
I mean,
Like, the others, who cares? One is actually really good, though.
yeah.
I think so. I think a lot of them are pretty good. Just kidding. I hate Jurassic Park. It's the worst series ever. So
Who would ever
stupid.
like a series where, like, dinosaurs go crazy and just start, like, murdering people?
Shut up! I don't like it. It's dumb.
Yeah.
Did we just load in twice? Huh?
It does that sometimes, and I couldn't tell you why.
Sometimes it just wants to let you know that you've loaded in successfully, so it does it
Oh
again.
my god, it was dog shit.
Awesome.
That stinks. No matter how much I clean up, it just won't go away. What's a human doing here? Did the Conshiro subcontractor send you? And hurry up and do
Oh, I didn't
something
even
about
read
the
dialogue.
smell. I'm the one who made all the complaints.
So he's making the complaints, not making the smell. I see.
Also, his ears are clipping through his back fur.
Yeah, I noticed that. I didn't want to
No.
say anything.
Don't
I will
worry
say
about
all
it.
the time. Wow, that looks really, really bad.
Eddie, that's my sock, homie. Stop grabbing it.
I used to live here, but no, I will never stop playing footsie with your sock.
No,
My chew
not
toy.
you. I'm talking to my cat.
you just look over, I'm just like in your room, just like biting at your sock, trying to take it off.
Yeah, I think I kick you in the face, to be honest.
Yeah, Jurassic Park 1's amazing. Also, look at this Adventure 2 at Home team. Oh boy, yeah. Courage has been piling up for some time. I'm doing my best to clear it away, but there's just too much. Garbage is all over the community area. Oh, that. It's garbage I've thrown out of this area. That's the smell would improve if I got rid of some of it. But it's still as strong as ever. I give up. Don't like the garbage state is the cause. And resort to asking the humans for help. Please do something. I can't be happy to help if there's anything I can do. As I get rid of all this garbage, I'm the trash man. This
I'm the
fall is
trash
strong as
man.
scent. Sniff,
I'm
sniff.
the garbage man.
I throw garbage all over the ring. That's my gimmick.
It's my gimmick. I'm the garbage man.
Can we just acknowledge that Frank like kills the dude in that episode?
Yeah.
He hits him with the trash can and it like cuts his fucking like neck artery.
It does.
Oh, jeez.
I love that show. It's fucking hilarious.
It's horrible. It's hilarious.
Yeah. You know the funniest thing is, you know the ham that they soaked in like vodka or tequila forever?
Yeah.
That's a real thing that they did, and then like they tried it actually on set, and they were like, "It's the worst fucking thing they've ever eaten in their lives."
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's intense. It's nearby. Here, it's coming from inside. Come
That's what she
on.
said.
It is what she said. Oh yeah, no, that'll do it.
It's a rare mon.
Oh my god, I never would have guessed.
It's a medium rare mon.
My favorite.
You think they'll put rare mon in Time Stranger?
It feels like they
Rare
should because
mon.
he's in Ghost Game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ghost
There-
Game in 2020.
Yes, there is a Digimon called Rare mon. Phustus.
Pretty dumb.
If nothing else, they should definitely put the Ghost Game trio in there, the main characters.
Yes.
And I agree.
Yeah.
And Galmon's full evolution line too, especially his Ultra form.
Yes.
Oh, not this fucker again.
Raremon! I'm here to stop you from using Buffalo Breath and confusing people again.
My favorite evolution is Rare Weremon.
Oh,
Oh, that'd be a
yes, the
good one.
Chernobyl, as I've dubbed this thing, the Chernobyl lake monster.
X-Gon got back out, got Takemon this time, and Keelmon's still in Keelmon. Hey, quit spreading that stench. Spare a thought
Hey,
for
stop
everyone
it.
else, will ya? Go take a bath, filthy. Seems you're acting on instinct alone. Probably can't even talk, but it's enormous. And the stench,
That's weird.
it's unbearable.
Wow, don't be so
Can't
mean.
take it anymore. Get rid of it.
I mean, I believe that is part of Raremon's whole thing. Is that, like, there's not a thought in that head.
Yeah. It's such a sweet little baby.
If Raremon confuses us and we just like lose horribly,
It'll happen.
it should happen.
He likes to do that. He's kind of a dick.
Me flame. Oh,
Feel frame.
yeah, screw it. Why not? Alright, frickin', you think you got this Armadillomon or Keelamon?
Yeah, that's usually the problem with big, with the filth Digimon, is that their whole gimmick is usually just they're bulky.
Yeah, they're bulky.
Yeah.
They like to take the damage.
Since he's Earth type, why not?
Although I don't know if Nanimon follows that logic.
Yeah, but also screw Nanimon.
Yeah,
Wow, how rude.
No one
Nanimon's
cares about
pretty
Nanimon.
awful.
Yeah, he's not that great.
He's like a gross, naked old man, but he's like a ball with like weird, disgusting fucking lips. As
He's
Ulf
trying to-
is, who
Oh.
just gets drunk all day and tries to like you. Like, Nanimon looks like someone who would complain about like woke bullshit in media all day, you know? He's that vibe.
You gotta get him
He's
a
your
wrestler
uncle
vibe, to
that
be
watches
honest.
nothing but Fox News.
Oh, my favorite.
He's that guy driving a friggin' pickup truck where he's like, oh, I'm like the fucking coolest, see? And then his car just breaks down and he's just wearing the shades trying to play it off.
Nanimon would buy a Cybertruck.
Yes!
Oh, no, you're right.
Naimon would totally buy a Cybertruck. He'd buy it and would legitimately be like, ah, those dumb kids don't get it. This is the coolest.
This is what real men drive.
This is what real men would do. Hey, you should have seen this back during the war.
What war?
Exactly.
The war.
Screw
Which
it,
one?
the Pokemon
The
War
one.
Electric Surge was in.
Which war? The one that I said I was in. Fuck you.
Naimon's homeless Johnny DeVito. I do not agree. I do not consent to this take. Smells not as bad now. That's a good sign. Oh, smell's gone and Raremon's shrinking like the bow worked. I see.
But
You
no,
only
this-
destroyed the smell data. You're some hacker, I'll give you that. So glad the smell's fun. Wait, we can just do that? That's crazy.
Yeah,
I'd like to
That's
point
driving me
out.
crazy.
things like that.
I'd like to point out that the protagonist is weirdly competent as a hacker. Just like he wasn't one before he dropped out of school because of the identity theft thing. He picked it up real fast.
Oh yeah.
He's a fast learner.
It's weird, but also I kind of genuinely dig it because this is a very unique, like, you know? It's very different from, like, other protagonists, it feels like. No one hacks shit. Which is
Yeah,
surprising.
I like. Yeah, I do like Keisuke.
Oh god, that's probably something. Look at Black Garurumon. Yeah, you see on his, like, back leg on, like, the butt where, like, the black meets the gray and it's, like, pixelated. It's, like, super pixelated.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about it. It'll
I have
be
no idea
fine
what you're
now.
talking
The
about.
smell data is gone. It doesn't understand what you're saying. Yeah, I know, but it caused so much trouble. It needs to be taught a lesson.
What?
You're just gonna beat it up even though it's not doing anything.
What an asshole.
This thing that doesn't understand me needs to be taught a lesson.
We moved it
I'm
to
gonna
the
beat the shit
garbage
out of this.
processing server. It's dead now.
I'm just gonna beat the shit out of this, like, mindless thing that can also probably still feel pain, I'm assuming.
I mean, yeah, like a jellyfish.
That's just mean.
I don't know if jellyfish can feel pain. I wouldn't be surprised if they can.
I mean, they are boneless, but I don't know.
Aren't they, like, mostly nerves, so they would feel pain? I don't know.
Yeah.
If anything, they'd feel more pain than anything else would.
Yeah.
But also, they're unthinking, like, I don't think they're capable. Like,
Conscious.
yeah, despite being made of nerve endings, I don't think they're, like, a conscious creature.
Yeah, I don't think they, like, think. They just do.
But yeah, we're burying the Raremon. Seems to be attracted
Yeah.
to garbage data, so we think it's for the best.
Nah, they just sent it to the garbage processing
just
server
living
so it can
there?
just eat garbage. Yeah.
He sent it. Yeah, that's a good job for him.
Should we beat the Coliseum for free XP? If it's open. Prone for destroying bad smell data? Wow, thanks! Such thoughtful follow-up service. I'll use it again if that Raremon starts giving off the smell. The garbage keeps piling up. It could attract more undesirable creatures. I'll try to make my boss do something about the illegal dumping.
Here, have this for Breeze data.
So it's not just that he deleted the smell data. He like created a program to do it.
Yeah. It's for Bree's program.
And now we can deal with the illegal dumpy.
Fascinating.
The fascinating
deal.
illegal dumpy, of course.
Let us
Yes, we
appear in
gotta
the
go.
elevator.
Alright, well, by the time we have the attempt... Yeah, let's, like, see what's there, just in case.
Yeah, we gotta go deal with the illegal Phil Dumpy. He's been causing trouble for far too long.
The illegal Phil Dumpy. Listen, it's the most illegal dumpy you'll ever see.
I prefer the illegal Danish.
I should probably not be joking about illegal dumpy. I feel like that's very easy to misinterpret.
Yeah, it could be.
It could possibly be, yeah, but might be a bit dangerous. Just a
It's
bit.
fine, but... Penny,
Oh yeah, we
If
can
you won't let me
Coliseum.
pick
Let's
you up,
go.
you can't
Bronze
get
Cup,
any
here we
fuck-
come.
Humpty Dumpty will pay for his crimes. Oh man,
yeah.
she's a hacker too, you know?
Oh
We're
my
gonna
god.
destroy this cup.
Oh, holy shit.
Oh my god, it's too hard.
I don't know what we're gonna do. Panic.
Phustus, alright, Phustus, I need you to really think about this. I need you, alright, Phustus, I need you to listen very carefully, okay?
Okay, I'm doing my best.
You're my Ankylamon.
Oh, I can make that.
What does that even mean?
What do you think it means?
I don't know.
What traits does an Aquilomon have?
How do you feel towards an Aquilomon? Like, what the fuck, bro? I don't understand what's happening.
How do you
Oh.
feel towards an Aquilomon?
I think that's Fox.
He's
It was.
yeah, what? He's a character, I guess.
I'm like, you know what? Because I was thinking, it's like, I'm committed to the bit. We're not committed, but I'm committed. And it's like, yeah, he's like strong, you know, he's like reliable, right? He's, you know, he's very protective. You
What?
know? Yeah, yo, what defines an Aquilomon? Being hard as fuck. Does that do anything for ya?
Is that like an innuendo of some sort?
It might be. I don't know. We're figuring it out.
What?
Listen, the train is on the tracks, but we're still building the tracks as we go, you know? It's gonna be a bit confusing, but we'll get there.
And
The hyper cannon's overkill on these things.
Yeah, but I could one-shot and then, like, get this guy out of the...
Yeah,
Ah,
we're
come
gonna-
on.
I was gonna say, yeah, we are gonna give the Digimon trainer, this Digimon tamer, some trauma by watching one of its Digimon.
Digimon God, like, I think you're my Aquilomon death. I don't know how to feel about that at this exact
Yeah,
moment.
now I don't know how to feel about that either.
Now I actually don't know how to feel about it. Oh, man. I don't know, like, fucking Lucky, what do you associate with Aquilomon?
I'm sandbagging the bit.
Okay, Peter, what's your thoughts?
I love Lucky's just like, no, I'm not doing that.
I was gonna say, I'm going to further sandbag this bit.
Okay, Fox, what do you got?
He's not even here.
He left.
Oh, he's gone? Okay.
I don't know, I have a go.
well.
Phone, why you go off? Oh, somebody is live on
Go
Twitch.
with it. I don't know if I should. What does this imply?
Don't tell me what to do, homie.
Oh man, we'll figure out one of these days. Listen, by law of averages, at some point it will make sense. One of these days.
Dracomon.
It's a
Aw, he's adorable.
company. I gotta deal with me, a dinosaurist. Get fossilize your hopes and dreams.
I'm sorry,
still
dude.
mad.
I love dinosaurs, but dinosaurs is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh yeah.
I'm still mad I
I'm
can't
sorry.
find like the hacker team logos.
I'd love
Like-
to have the dinosaurs logo.
Yeah, it's, nobody saved them.
The dinosaurist, he's racist against dinosaurs.
What an asshole. Is that why he
Oh,
uses them
there
as
it
cannon
is.
fodder?
Yeah, I'm like
Yeah.
Potter.
Come on, Luigi, don't be a dinophobe. Has anyone else seen that video?
Oh, I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
It takes all kinds, except for blacks. There ain't no black in a rainbow.
There ain't no black in a rainbow.
I am quoting a video, by the way.
Yeah. It's a really funny video.
I want to throw that out there. Just
Not my words. I do not condone it, but it is really funny.
To be a dinophobe towards Yoshi. Lately, I'm drinking healthy veggie juice made from farm glass. Try some. Is
God,
this
Luigi,
safe for
don't be such a
humans?
dino.
Oh, what was it like? I think there's another. I don't think this was an original. I think this was a clip from the actual old Mario cartoon where, like, he tries to explain how babies are made to Luigi at one point.
I think I've probably seen that, yeah. Sounds like something that would have been in a YouTube poop back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we have access to a dungeon.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
forget
yes, we
what
do.
what the exact quote. Well, I forget what the exact quote is though.
Oh, yeah. How there's like a point where there's like Mario fucks up and jump, and he's like, yeah, I couldn't help it, you know, the sun's in my eye. And the sun just like looks at him and it's like, no, I wasn't! And that's why the sun's mad at them in Mario 3.
You son of a bitch, lying about that. I didn't do that.
Like, he immediately starts trying to murder them, and it's like, oh, sorry, man, we didn't know.
Isn't the
How
sun
dare you slander me, Mario? Die!
You son of a bitch.
Oh, man.
Monodramon is cool.
Taking you to
Digimon
court
is
for
so
defamation
cool.
is silly. I'll just kill you.
Hyper Cannon activates.
I
Oh
heard,
yeah, another.
I heard a stupid joke when like watching a video where somebody was explaining the effectiveness of types in Digimon, and the joke was data proves that vaccines don't work.
Yeah. Oh, man.
That's really stupid.
It's really funny.
It is really funny.
It's really good. Alright, show you pretty. Wait, I have con here. On the other hand, fuck that. Yeah, we have Dave, we're fine. We have, like, min-max D'Angelo. Or alternatively, just one-shot you. Oh, you are so dead. Just tail hammer our tank forward as it shoots you.
Rip Biomon.
Tail hammer.
Tankmon.
Go!
Tankmon.
Wow, that
giving
yeah.
Digimon Tamers. Giving Digimon Tamers mental trauma since the 90s.
Honestly, Tankmon's pretty great. I love having a powerful, like, hyper beam using freaking glass cannon. Just comes out, shoots this thing, it does like double damage, and it just one-shots people. I love it.
Doromon.
The way I'm seeing this is like I brought a 50 caliber sniper rifle while everyone else is like using like crappy 22 pistols. That's basically what I've done here.
Also, this old man just called us a whippersnapper.
You
How dare he?
whippersnapper, I'll show
Kill him.
you.
Kill him! How dare he insult me like that?
You fucking snapper whipper!
How dare you?
You're just sitting there and trying to decipher what that means.
Start beating the shit out of the old man.
Yeah, that's one of those like looking at him like the fuck are you on about?
He won my be an attack because I said nature is like useless. Honestly,
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure-
yeah.
I don't think Ankylomon's ever gonna hit that hard because I'm pretty sure he's more spec'd for defense.
Yeah, to be fair, he is very much a tank in a game where you can't control aggro.
Oh, I get it!
Well,
It's because I
so-
play the tank?
No, because he's Ankylamon.
So here's the thing though. Tank Digimon are done fairly well anyways because they typically have like a thing that is like boost defense or whatever, and one Digimon's ability applies to the entire party.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I actually really like how they do abilities in these games.
Yeah. Oh, we
So
have
it's not
so
taking-
many level ups.
Not taking aggro, but he is boosting defense.
You know what? That's pretty like worth it. Yeah.
Probably, if that's what Ankylomon's ability is.
Gonna get all worked up over for funsies match. Let's just take easy and see where it goes.
Nope.
I mean, like his active skill. What, like Tailhammer?
Yeah. No, it's like everyone's like a passive, right? Yeah, their support skill. Oh, that is a... Not the most damage, but that's notable.
Did you see Hagurumon's attack animation in Time Stranger?
I don't think I have.
He like opens up his entire face and like shoots a thing.
Nice. Yeah, let's mention Lucky One. Fuck it.
This little gremlin.
Gremlin.
The gremlin.
Gremlin.
Vegemon just looks evil. And
Oh,
appropriately
yeah.
so. They always use him as like a villain.
Some
Oh, yeah.
Digimon are just made to be bad guys.
He doesn't
Oh,
have big enough hands to be a villain, though.
What was I was going to mention? Like, oh yeah, I think I mentioned this before, but I got something really cool for my PlayStation 2 along for my birthday as well.
Oh yeah?
Oh, you mean his nature or personality, B-boy. Go ahead, Peter. Sorry.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I got this thing called Free Make Boot is what it's called.
Oh yeah, that.
Because what you see in Digimon, the larger the hands, the more evil you are.
I thought that's how Yaoi works.
Sure.
Yeah, the
Yeah, sure.
larger the hands, the more the evil.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Vegemon's got like noodle arms.
Yeah.
Phustus, I feel like one day inadvertently I will make you understand, and you're gonna be like, why would you tell me this? Why would you curse me with this knowledge?
No, I'd probably just still be pissed anyway. I mean, that I'm like, why are you why? Why, anyways?
Why'd you
Like, don't-
explain the entirety of Gundam Wing so far to me?
Don't stop doing these things to me.
Oh man. Stop
Do
telling
you
me
want to
about
hear
the
about this
time
really
that
depressing?
Stop telling me about the time that frickin' Duo just walks up and sees Hiro about to like cap a bitch. And he's just like, oh, well, clearly you're the bad guy. And he shoots him, and she starts crying. And he's like, ah, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, yeah, I'm depressed. And you're like, well, here's this story about this super depressing movie that I'm watching or Gundam thing that I'm watching. And I'm like, wow, cool.
But yeah, we probably do need to change the nature for Skull Greymon.
Yeah, we'll get that all sorted out once we can. We'll have for now. We have to just rely on the game giving us those patches because we can't buy them yet.
If we can just
Yeah, that's
change the
very true.
Wormmon to be speedy, we're good. Crap, no, these are great options. Screw it, why not? So it's that.
Yeah,
and, oh, nice.
Yeah. So yeah, I've just been fucking around with a bunch of PS2 games I downloaded.
Right.
Yeah. So far, I think I've only encountered one game that won't load in all the way from my thumb drive that I've been using.
Yeah.
Because I downloaded Cartoon Network Racing, which is like this car racer that Cartoon Network put out in the 2000s.
I never would have guessed.
Yeah, I thought it was actually
Sorry, I know
like
it sounds
Teletubbies.
like shit, but it's like it's two there.
Yeah. And that one won't load all the way, so I'm gonna have to get like a hard drive for it.
Okay.
Cartoon Network.
But yeah, what else? Like, hell, I've also been able to play a few like Japanese games as well.
Nice.
Neat.
Yeah.
That's like pre-McBoob, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Free big boobs.
Yeah, that's what I've been
pre-McBoobs.
using.
Awesome.
The modding software free McBoobs. Oh man, as you do.
Indeed.
Hell, I even downloaded like the initial D game that was on the PlayStation 2. Street States, that's what it was called.
Oh, you stopped existing. Holy crap.
Fucking initial D.
Initial D or initial B for free McBoobs. He's saying Killamon is a
That is
solid
good,
something. Discord's in the way. As a solid 51 all the time. Hits. Okay, hits a solid 51. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty solid. That's the thing, it's like 3 types, you're just like good against everyone, technically.
Yeah, their only weakness is elemental stuff.
That's
That's
the little dragon dog in a cape.
Check
I
out my
love him.
rare lap. Come on, don't I deserve some credit at least for this? But this character is way too me. What the fuck? Going for the real
yeah, they have
obscure
to hack them up.
Digimon. Don't you appreciate all the work I put in to get these rookies?
No.
So Cape Dog is that's Hackmon. That's one of my Digimon.
He's
Yeah.
good. He's cool.
Hackmon's really good. I like him. Oh,
He's
hey,
neat.
can you just like one-shot that dude? Almost.
Yes, I
Damn.
can. Deleted.
Dead.
Oh, nice.
Just happened to
Oh, wow.
coincide with a bot being in chat.
That's like the anime moment where it's like one guy like, you know, goes to do an attack or does like a motion and he's like calls out the one-liner and the other guy like fishes them off in the background. No look just gets him, you know?
Killed that guy with the ban hammer.
You'll never see it coming.
You'll never see it
Really just like go
coming.
down like now.
Hey, stunned. Nice.
Despite the
Nice.
lyrics to this song, it plays when you don't get an ambush for some reason.
Well, this is like super effective, but this was
I-
damage.
Remind me, correct me if I'm wrong, but Last Surprise was the only battle theme in the original, I think.
I believe so.
Yeah, I think they added it. Yeah, I think they might have added another one in Royal.
Yeah, so Last Surprise would have played in the original, even if you got an ambush.
Heck yeah. You think Kill is
Meanwhile,
the
the M-
normal attack? That I think he has more attack. I think his intelligence is low. Like
We
in
can
a
check.
way, of course.
We can check after the
Meanwhile-
fight.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the ambush song in Persona 3 Reload fucking kicks ass.
Is that what they
What's-
changed?
I forgot what it's
No,
called, but yeah, it's good.
It's going down now. That's what plays if you get an ambush in Persona 3 Reload.
He could
If you
heal.
don't-
Sorry, hang on.
Oh wait, no, I thought you said 5 for some reason.
Yeah. Meanwhile, if you don't, you get to hear the shitty fucking version of mass destruction they put into that version.
Okay, that's the one that's bad. Okay, yeah. Oh, hey, stun.
Yeah.
You kind of get used to it. I still don't like how, like, it's not better than the original Mass Destruction, but I grew accustomed to it.
Like, don't get me
Yeah,
wrong,
fair.
I did kind of get used to it. It's just, it sounds like a crappy remaster of the song. That's what it sounds like.
Okay, yeah.
Like,
more
it's
attack
not
and
remastered,
intelligence, but not
re-recording.
by much. Sorry, yeah. Speed is it's like getting there, but holy crap, it's so slow. Like what the fuck? Great job!
Yeah.
You're now the Silver Cup Supreme Champion. Now on to the next challenge, yeah? Ta-da! Here's your prize!
I hope they pay her enough.
They don't pay me enough for this.
I don't get paid at all.
That's good, because I don't pay you.
I was gonna say, what are we? What are we? Independent contractors?
Why are we doing this for fun? Fuck that.
Nah, it couldn't be.
Everyone needs to be like 26 or so, and it's like, that's so far away though. Digimon food is so far away.
How much? Well, okay. How much speed does it have, and how much does it need?
Okay, 48.
48.
And
And it
it needs
needs-
55.
That's not that bad.
Ah, that's like a good bit though.
Do you just have a nimble patch in your bag?
We might. Spray boost, spray point, defend patch.
No.
Oh, gate export. Okay, yeah.
Is there any
Well-
farm equipment? Or in the blue terminal? Or not really?
Oh, right. Did we No, we did. Yeah, that's probably a good thing I checked that. Farm goods. Yeah, that's fine. Command. Right, we need more arms. We need to more stuff. Stop, like, leaving the, No,
Check the right blue
always
terminal.
be searching. Check what?
Yes.
The right blue terminal, that one. See if there's anything.
I don't think
No,
there
for what?
is.
Okay, there's nothing.
Yeah.
Alright.
What are you expecting to be there?
Oh no, the exercise stuff.
Oh, okay.
She's down for maintenance. Come take a cat nap later. Let's be real, I do this shit for free. Wait, I do it for free? Fuck. Listen, it's fine. At least I've got some personality. Oh, I can't cross the street. I'm not allowed.
What are you doing?
Trying to find my way back to Hootie.
Oh, it's the far right, Ikebukuro.
Yeah, I was
Yep.
like, isn't this the thing? And it's like, no, it's not.
Yay.
You get back
Yeah.
to Hootie and the Blowfish. I feel like we've made that joke before. If not, I'd be impressed. If this is the first time we're making it, I'd be very proud of us. I'm sure it's not.
It's definitely not.
Now we've done janitor stuff, and the elevator in Nakano goes to a weird place where girls disappear. Find my sister.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
Wait, but how are we gonna, like, is this self-identification, or, like, you know? Like, how do we qualify as a girl to get disappeared?
Ah, I've been expecting you. Sorry to make you come all the way here.
Ah, welcome. Did you
Yeah.
ask to help with Rico's problem?
Yeah, I'm sure he's a man for the job. This young lady is Rico, the client.
You wanna take this one, Phustus?
Sure. It's my big sister. She's gone missing.
Yeah, at least the lulls were good. Heck yeah. I'll bring him up to speed. Have you heard the rumors about the elevator disappearances, Meow? more of an urban legend. It says people mysteriously disappear while riding an elevator and get taken to our dimension, meow.
Digital world.
I don't know the details, but it's scary stuff. You two be careful in using elevators.
I'm gonna slap you.
You're worried about me? How kind.
Can't do that without getting closer.
Oh, you approach me.
If you have to go meowsing, please make sure you pay me this meow's wage first, meow.
Oh, so it's not me you're worried about.
Can you guys get back on topic about my sister?
Oh, we got a little off topic there. Sorry about that.
Can we argue about the minimum wage later?
That urban legend has been doing the rounds in Nakano for ages. Every school kid knows it.
And yet
Down
my
with
sister
the
still uses an
capitalist
elevator.
Patriarchy, meow.
But it might be more than just an urban legend.
Seems that Rico's sister went meowsing right in this building now. And it was after getting in an elevator.
I hate you.
I know what you're thinking. That this matter is for the police, not a hacker, am I right? We reported it, but Rico's sister is 16.
Okay. That makes it more of an important thing for the police.
Yeah.
Since she meowably ran away from home and staying with a friend, they're not interested. Terrible, right, yeah?
That's not a thing that police officers do. They have to take that shit seriously. They're wrong. She got in an elevator and then vanished. She must still be in this building somewhere.
Starting to sound like Jabanya from Yokai Watch. Oh,
I
man.
told them everything, but they didn't believe me. Even my parents said she'll probably come back sooner or later. They're not worried.
They must be weird. They just really trust her. If I'd get home by the time meow parents say, I'd be so grounded, yeah?
Can you please just get this over with because I hate this bitch.
I guess your parents don't trust you.
I wish they'd start treating me like a kid, yeah?
Continue, Rico.
I tried looking for her by myself, but couldn't find her anywhere. I was really upset, but he said he'll help me. Yeah.
Why couldn't you stand by and do nothing? I tried asking the police as well, but they recorded her as a runaway, but they're not actually doing anything to look for her. Rico, tell me about when she went missing.
Okay, well, we came here together, and then after playing the capsule machine on the first floor, by Capsule Corp, my sister said, let's go to the arcade on the 4th floor, so we got in the elevator.
The elevator? Is that when she vanished? Did you actually see it happen, yeah?
Well, I didn't know she got off the elevator.
Don't rush her, let her finish. And he'll be one investigating, you'll be busy working here.
You're right, I got half meow self. Yeah. Sorry, Rico, what happened next, yeah?
You kill me.
I've been dealing with this since I was a kid, yeah?
Flashback. We took the elevator to the 4th floor, but something wasn't right. There was a number 9 on the box. 3 of them. And if you flip it upside down, it was 666. It's fucking weird.
And 4's the symbol of death in Japanese because it's Sheen, yeah?
Exactly. The cafe on the 4th floor was there something unusual about this floor. I
No,
fucked
that's
up
the
that
art
line.
character.
Yep.
I forget the male or female, I forget.
Yeah, all the lights were off. It was pitch dark. which is weird because it's a fucking mall in the middle of the day. It shouldn't be happening.
Has there been a power outage lately? Yeah.
I don't know. You work here. You should know that.
Not that I remember what happened next.
Listen, you and I'm just like stretching shit when I'm saying like power outage.
The corridor was completely dark, and that's not all. There was no one else there, except for me. It was weird. It was scary, but we had to look around. This was the only place with any lights on. Wait, what?
Oh, you mean K Cafe, yeah?
Yeah, and then I heard a dog barking inside, and then I heard you going yeah a lot. I was confused.
Yeah, Meow probably heard a lot of hisses, yeah.
I need to slap you.
A dog, and yeah? That's me impossible.
Okay, there was totally one, 100%. I saw it. When we got close to the door, there was a big black dog. He came out. He was from hell.
Oh, I thought you meant he came as gay, yeah?
Everybody's gay to you.
Yeah, it's a big black dog, and he came out. And it's just like Black Rumon just like runs out of the door. I'm gay! Runs off. It's like, yeah, it's a really confusing experience. You know anything about that? Have you been keeping a pet dog here, yeah?
Of course not. You're here every day, you know.
That's new.
You didn't.
No, we haven't had any customers with a dog.
Fucking say the right words. It's you're supposed to say that's right, and it sounded like you said that's new.
That's new.
I'm like, what? You're so.
What?
That's me.
Ah! I was scared, but my sister petted it. Well, I don't know why. You don't pet random dogs. That's dangerous. That's how you get bit, and you have rabies. Then she went inside of the dog. It was really weird because the dog tried to eat her.
She
I was about to
crawled
follow
into his
her.
mouth.
I was about to follow her inside of the dog when the door closed. I pushed it as hard as I could, but it wouldn't open, which is when I realized the door said pull. I called out to her, but she didn't answer, and I couldn't hear the dog either. I was super scared, so I ran back to the elevator. I wanted to get to another floor, and I'm finally grown up to help.
Quick thinking, yeah. Not like my boss. He got lost as soon as he stepped outside this building, yeah? Ended up meowing me in tears.
He did what?
So, let's not talk about that right now.
He meowed at you in tears?
Yeah.
Meow. Sorry, that's all I'm imagining now. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
Listen, this is like a little known fact. This is what happens when you upset a furry.
When I got in the elevator, the door closed by itself, like some kind of automatic door that elevators do, and the lights in the elevator went out.
This is
That was a
chaos.
little weird.
Down, B-boy, do you expect anything less from us at this point?
What the? I'm confused that an elevator door closed by itself. Something that they do. Ooh,
Blows
spooky.
through my brain.
I didn't know what to do, but then the lights came back on and the door opened. You know, kind of like elevators do.
We're reaching walls of crins that have never been seen on this channel before. Skip D Rizzler, meow.
God damn.
Then yachts.
The nut?
Yeah.
You see? The lights in the corridor were on, and there were people in the corridor. In the stores, lots of people. They weren't there a few seconds before. I ran into the cafe and I thought my sister would come back, but she didn't. And this time, the door said push instead of pull.
Sasha, I were here as a normal. We hadn't seen her sister or a dog.
You don't believe me, just like the Popo, the 5-0.
I promise I'll solve the case.
Thank you, you're such a professional. That's fucking stupid.
Wow, like a wrestler, meow.
I get it, it's because I'm a child. I don't know how to pronounce words.
I can think of two possibilities.
Let's play Smackdown.
I will.
A mysterious disappearance related to an occult or an ancient caused by an elevator function.
An ancient
Or,
caused
it could
by
be
an elevator malfunction.
By a man.
Or third option, Digimon, probably.
It's supernatural repairman's mortal enemy.
The
ghost
ancient
manufacturer.
elevator.
The ghost manufacturer.
It's probably best to start with the most realistic one.
Just it's like an ancient elevator, and it's just like an elevator ghost. It's like a fucking mummy. Like it's just wrapped around like the box.
No, it's a company that just manufactures things and puts ghosts in them.
The reason I hired Hoodie is because I need someone to investigate the elevator control system.
And for that,
Why
you
do you
need a
just ask
hacker or
Kyoko?
something.
Yeah, not like we could totally just do that.
Yeah, it's not like there's a job for that. Like, I don't know, a technician. No, let's hire a hacker.
I'm sure if enough complaints came around, there'd be a couple of technicians that had to have gone into that elevator.
And just between you and me, wouldn't it be terrifying if it was something involving in the Oculate? I use the elevator every day.
I'm sorry? The Oculate?
Yeah, what
Oculus.
was something involved in the Oculus?
Yeah,
That's my favorite raid.
That's the problem.
I don't want to end up a curse or something. I wonder if a curse is only half bad if two people get cursed at the same time.
What the fuck?
That's one way of it. That's how the Owl House handles it.
How come this guy's name changed to Whisper Master?
We
I
can't
was gonna
see
say,
what happened to Rico's sister. If I do get cursed, I just hope you're there with me.
Isn't Ghost
Thanks,
Manufacturer
bro.
those hot female ghosts? I assume, maybe?
No.
I was about to say, what was it like?
Ghosts can't have children because they're ghosts.
I was going to say a
that.
curse is only
I
half
do know
bad
that
if
for a
there's two
fact.
people there. I was going to say, my man, have you not seen a Final Destination movie?
Okay, Phustus, I need to follow my logic, okay? Like, let's say, for argument's sake, like, everything is, like, aged up and born, whatever. What happened if Casper fucks?
Nothing, he's a ghost.
Well, what
He
if,
goes
what if,
through
like,
people.
Casper gets with a ghost, and they're, like, ghost, like, adults?
Nothing, they're ghosts.
There's not, like, ectoplasm or anything?
No.
There's nothing that comes from ghost-to-ghost contact? They can't make a little second soul?
No. That's not how
Maybe-
dead works.
Maybe, I don't know.
I was about to say, Death, you need to play the Sims and have Ghost Woohoo.
What happens if you have ghost woohoo in The Sims, Peter?
You can have a ghost baby if you want. Yes, that is something you
Yeah,
can actually
see,
do in The Sims.
I knew Star Trek was onto something. Cause wasn't there a point where like Donna Troy or whatever gets like fucked by a ghost and she is a ghost baby? She gives birth to the child and she is a very healthy baby Grogu that grows up really fast. But it's like Grogu, so he's still like an infant.
Yes. You see, The Sims is a totally grounded life simulation game with nothing weird in it.
Remember when Grogu was born on the Star Trek Enterprise and he got to play with puppies, and then his existence nearly set off Super COVID? It nearly made the container of Super COVID explode and kill everyone.
Oh no. Do we have Beelzebub for that? Because his technique is Chrono Destroyer.
It's cool. I got my vaccine.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I had to say that.
Oh man.
Well, I'm going to use my data type ad on the vaccine you got, and it will do double damage to you.
It's okay. I've got lots of viruses in my body that would fuck up your data type.
Just like, oh yeah, I got
I'll just
lots
be
of
like,
data
"Go,
types,"
shingles!
and it's like, that's fine, I'm doing math.
Go shingles. Kill his data type.
Oh shit, that's a strong one.
Yeah.
What the fuck are
Oh,
we
shit.
talking about at this point?
Oh, murder mysteries, I guess.
Why are you whispering them out?
Oh, nothing.
His name isn't Master of Whispers anymore.
How about we retrace Rico and her sister steps? It might help us the investigation.
What do you meow, yeah?
That's that. We recreate exactly what happened. Start by going down the first floor, getting in
to normal.
Getting in the elevator.
Yeah, and I'll use Trick Room so everyone's turn order is reversed and everyone gets mad at me.
If the rumors are true, Rico's sister isn't the only person to disappear in the mysterious circumstance. Let's do exactly the same thing and see if we can find anything unusual with the elevator control system. I think it's a good place to start. How about you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Huh? You going to? What about them caffeine, yeah?
I'll leave it to you in charge. I have to go to get the bottom of the Nakano mystery. No, wait. I mean, to save Rico's sister.
Okay, I'd usually ask for double pay, but if it's for Rico's sister, I'll let you off this time with a cat nap, yeah? Make sure you tell me as soon as you find some meow thing.
I will. Alright, let's go.
She's like, yeah, let's just get this fucking scene over with. It's like, holy shit, it's gone so long.
Is this everywhere you look? No,
wait,
let's get in.
let's
You
all-
monitor the elevator control system. Blah, 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 blah.
Yep, yeah, basic dialogue, whatever, doesn't really matter.
What did you do next, Rico? Whatever.
Yeah, we went to the fourth floor.
We pressed the fourth button
You
and
and-
then
You and your sister?
my sister disappeared. Yeah. I did it. And then she did it.
What do you mean? What do you need to recreate the exact same condition?
What? I didn't say that. I wanted to press it, but I couldn't reach it and accidentally pressed the second and third floor buttons. And then I made a Christmas tree. Then my sister canceled them like a bitch.
Huh.
Kid, you try to make a Christmas tree. It's the middle of July.
Okay, hold on. This is what I didn't know. It's possible to cancel button once it's been pressed. Different elevator have different ways of doing it. I didn't know this, that you can cancel a button like that. You can cancel a button by pressing 3 times. My sister's friend told her how to do it.
Oh,
I didn't
that's
even know
interesting.
that you can do that.
I don't
Wait,
think
like-
that's a thing here.
Wait,
'cause
son, is it
That's
like
not a thing.
is it like 3 times total, or is it like you accidentally hit and you hit like 3 more times?
I don't know. To reset them here, from what I've done, when my nieces would press the buttons and we weren't going to those floors, you just hold it for a few seconds and it cancels it.
Yeah, that makes way more intuitive sense.
Yeah.
Well, things are done differently in Japan than they are in...
Or you could just have a cancel button and, you just use that.
If you hit there is a cancel button on a lot of them, but it cancels every floor.
It's like a cheat code in a game. Interesting, isn't it? Yeah, I guess.
After I accidentally pressed the second and third floor buttons, my sister canceled them and pressed the fourth floor button.
Do you remember which order she canceled them in?
What? No, she did the second floor one first, I think. How do I remember this? I'm a fucking child.
Press the third, the second, then the second floor 3 times, then the floor 3 times, and finally the fourth floor.
Right, that's one heck of an order of operations. Oh.
Oh
Oh no!
You're not even here.
I'm not even doing the character. I just wanted to say it.
This is what happened last time.
2 hours and 20 minutes, everyone. Oh yeah, get used to this shit. Don't worry, the actual YouTube video is only gonna be like 1 hour 20 minutes at this point.
The elevator's moving.
Comment below if I got that time wrong by like even a second, I guess, and then scream at me what the correct time is. No one's gonna do it, but it'd be really funny if someone did. You know what'd actually be really fun is if like multiple people did, but they timed it differently, and they all were saying different times.
How's the elevator control system looking? An error. There's definitely something strange going on. We might have to hit the jackpot.
We just like learned that like there's nothing supernatural. It's just like if you do the wrong things, the elevator just like goes really fast and you just get flung out of it somehow.
I imagine someone just pressing all the elevator buttons at the same time and then the person gets frustrated.
Yeah, you light up a Christmas tree.
Yeah, it goes up really fast and then it goes down really fast and like shoots you through the hatch on the roof and then you die from the fall. Because it's inside the elevator shaft, no one knows.
That's not how elevators work.
That's what... Yeah, it reminds me of one of the Disney rides.
Yeah, the Tower of Terror. Oh, right, jackpot!
Oh,
Jackpot.
I wonder where we are. Proceed with caution.
What's a jackpot?
Hey, shouldn't I be lead?
That's Jack of Pots.
That's bad for him. I think it's illegal in Japan.
Lights are on, but there's no one here.
Not you seen the studies that show that Meowrana's bad for your health, yeah?
I'm gonna fucking hit you.
I don't even have to do it anymore. I'm just choosing to.
No, that's fine. It's funny. At the first glance, it brings out a lot of humor. At first glance, it looks exactly like the fourth floor we just came from, but something about it doesn't feel quite right.
It was pitch dark last time, but this feels just like when my sister disapparated.
I see. So your sister were exploring this floor when you encountered the dog at the K Cafe.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, there was no one around, just like now. It was so spooky.
Oh shit.
Don't worry. We're with you this time.
You won't get spooked by no dog again. We'll give it treats before you can.
I have no idea who you guys are.
8,000, 9,000, I don't know. I'm intrigued to know what's going on in the K Cafe, but let's investigate this floor first, just like Rico and her sister did. Let's go to the arcade and back. Come on, Rico. Let's go play some Tekken.
I don't really want. I don't know who this man is. Why is he taking me with him?
No, the name just brings a lot of humor to the scene. It's funny.
All right, yeah. There's not a single person, just like when I was here with my sister. All we could hear was the sound of our own footsteps.
Side note,
And
hopefully
then-
there's not any loud noises in the background.
And then also, don't
hear
forget
nothing.
about the footsteps that
Okay,
were
awesome.
behind me.
It's so strange. This place is usually bustling with people, but now it's completely deserted.
I'll trust you guys.
Looks like it is exactly the same situation as when Rico came with her sister.
I'm going really mad if I listen back and there's like a noise in the background and I'm like, oh, if I could have got rid of it. No.
Ken 8000? Let's head for the K Cafe.
Oh God, we teleported.
Well,
Oh, now
that
we're
was a
dead.
noise. Yeah, it sounds like we have fucking raptors in the building.
Cool.
What's that terrifying howl? It sounds like Dino Crisis.
This is where I just get in the elevator and leave. Like, fuck you guys.
But don't you want to pet a raptor? The chance of a
No,
lifetime,
that's the
Phustus.
stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. Pet a raptor.
The door won't open.
Literally.
Hang on. The door won't open.
Shut up.
What's going on?
Well, what if you distract them with a laser pointer and it's like a big cat?
I highly doubt it.
Shall I
Yeah.
smash the door?
I'll break it.
Please do it. Stand back, Rico.
Okay.
First thought, let's shoulder check this shit.
Yeah, just hit it with your big stupid head.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do what Marcus does by punching it, and it will work every time.
We just pull out our Digimon and We are! We're gonna battle the wall! Eek! I'm not actually scared.
What the? This isn't K Cafe.
It's a
No,
Digimon.
Spider says, how could we be in cyberspace without logging in? Let's keep going. We have to find Rico's sister. You lead the way. Keep your wits about you. Oh, I'm gonna
Okay.
love doing
Oh,
this
that's
voice.
such good sound design.
I'm gonna love doing this voice.
Same card.
Oh, I will say this: there is an item people miss.
Is it
Just make sure you
Is it
explore-
useful?
Yes, it will be very, very important.
Okay. Hyper cannon buckets.
Mass, you know what item I'm referring to in this level, right?
I can only assume that if you're putting so much emphasis on it, it's a memory up.
No. It's not a memory up.
I don't freaking know then.
All right.
Memory ups are the big thing we really need right now.
Oh, it's even.
Either-
I would say it's second place over a memory up.
Tactician USB.
Nope, not that one.
That I have no idea.
All right. The thing we're looking for is the farm expansion.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
we
mean,
need memory
technically
stuff.
I mean, technically, you would get a second farm island, though. So it's kind of important.
Can't we get
Yeah,
the first
so you
Farm
wanna-
Island off?
Yeah, you got first, but you can get a second one. So you have two farm islands, so you can train wild Digimon.
I guess that would be useful for speed training, but you know.
Yeah, and plus, if more viewers show up and watch the stream and want to have Digimon and their monsters, they can
Oh,
train
yeah,
on the farm. and stuff.
I really want to limit how many people do that just for the sake of...
Yeah.
I'll make it clear, I'm not giving every single person who shows up in Digimon. We would not have enough space for it.
Yeah.
Fun fact, though, viewers, there is a point redeem for such a thing.
Damn it, Lucky.
But that doesn't mean we're obligated to keep them in the party the entire time.
Oh, man. Yeah, fair enough.
Also, if
I'm
you're
gonna-
trying to outdo me in points, it's never gonna happen.
Yeah, Phustus disagrees. He is going to outbid you every time.
Yeah, I have 104,000 points.
So we need 103,000 viewers to outbid him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that, right? Yeah,
Well,
easy.
104.6 thousand.
If they wanted to outdo me, they'd need at least 186,000.
There you go.
Or they need like 20,000 and then just pull your points with like luckies.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a cool ass
dog.
wolf, that's what it is.
More intruders. Can't get a moment's peace.
Oh man, I was gonna do the voice.
Yeah, Lucky
Your voice in
hasn't
the
had
K
anyone.
Cafe, dude.
Fine.
That's the dog from last time. Where's my sister? Let her go, you
I
fucking
know
batwing wearing
doggy.
bitch.
I mean, it kind of is, but yeah.
Did you bring them here? If you insist on disturbing my sleep, I'll put you to sleep like that other human.
Why do I feel like when you say put them to sleep, you mean like forever?
I'm gonna
Yes.
put them in the forever farm.
That's exactly what I mean.
Man, saying Loopmon is so cool, but Grand Dracmon is like I don't like him. I really don't care for him.
He's kind of lame, yeah.
Yeah, what a
It's
lame.
just weird. It just has bat wings covering his eyes. What a bad
He's got
thing to
swords
have.
on his claws.
And
Why?
Whereas,
Because
yeah,
they're
blades.
sick.
If you... Don't let them come on top of you. That's for sure. That's for sure.
I'll say if there's, I'll say Sangloopmon's a little over designed.
He's so
he's
edgy.
great.
The blades sticking out of his feet like that are like overkill.
Really
so
much.
He's so
But it's pretty cool,
fun,
though. Very edgy.
Okay. Let's go, Edgy the Hedgy. Original character, Donut Seal.
I
feel like-
a new. I was going to say that he's also a new Digimon in this game for Hacker's Memory.
Is
Yeah, I
he?
guess so.
Because he wasn't,
He
in
wasn't,
the original He wasn't in the original Cybersuit from what I remember.
But yeah, I feel like Sangloopmon would like go to run and just stab himself in the face.
Yeah, no, he's just really careful about it. Listen, yeah, they say don't run with scissors. That doesn't apply if you're a vampire werewolf.
True.
That's a good crit, let's go. If only any of these guys were, like, weak to earth damage, you know? If only. Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
we're totally good.
Yep. Didn't he have a special ability that he heals or something? I forget.
Yeah,
Probably
he
is.
got drained.
Probably his signature move has like a drain effect.
Get me and Keelamon. Oh. Get him, the Beedramon. Heck yeah. We're getting up there. We're getting to the point where we might be able to go ultimate. You know, for like a week one.
How could I lose?
Where's the girl's sister? Did you eat her?
Why would I eat a human? If you're talking about the intruder, she's asleep over there. She was so annoying, I had to put her to sleep.
Yeah, he's like, what'd I hear? I just drank her blood and she died from anemia.
It happens.
Yeah.
Since she defeated me, I'll let you take her. She should wake up when she leaves.
Yeah.
I see. So you seem reasonable enough.
I just want to sleep, man.
Let me ask you something else. Did you create this floor? Why does it look exactly the same as the fourth floor?
Fourth floor. I don't know what that is. This place has always looked like this. I was originally in Eden, but suddenly found myself here one day. This place isn't like Eden. I don't like it.
Huh.
I ordered a comfortable bed, so I modified this area to look like Eden. I did quite a good job, don't you think?
Okay. So comfortable
So
bed for doggo equals data floor.
So it wasn't you. You made this place look just like the fourth floor. I see.
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about. I thought I'd be able to sleep here in peace, but humans keep barging in and disturbing me.
Yeah, that's about right.
This place doesn't belong to me? So what should I do?
I'll just seal off the floor.
Yeah, sure. Of course, but you should leave too. This is also for your own good.
My own good? I really don't know what you're talking about. But I don't need you to tell me to leave. I can't get any peace here. I want to go. If I knew how to get out of here, I would have left by now.
Yeah.
Alright, so see this thing? Jump into it. You can take me to Eden if I go into your terminal. That'd be great. I've wanted to go back to Eden for so long.
I'll leave that to you. Oh, and just one more thing.
Yeah.
Another one? Go on then.
Sorry for disturbing your sleep.
First you want to get rid of me, and now you're apologizing? I can't figure you out.
Yeah, humans do be like that.
Anyone would be irritated at having their sleep disturbed. I know exactly how you feel.
I'll try something really dumb. You know, like, you look at the design and his eyes are covered?
Yeah.
You see the lines below his nose, below his little, like, black nose bits? Don't those look like a second pair of, like, angry eyes? It's like the only eyes he has.
Kinda.
I didn't see it until like now. Now I'm kind of seeing it.
Are you mad, Phustus?
No, I was gonna be mad, but then I saw it and I was like, oh no, wait, he's right. She's right. Fuck.
She's right.
No.
You're
Now
very
I'm never gonna
strange.
unsee it.
Okay, now get me out of here.
I think they're supposed to be like whiskers, kinda.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
definitely.
like little creases and the, little nostrils.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Like, I don't see it, but okay. All right, I think we're done here. I don't know what will happen to this space now that is gone.
Like, there's no chance I'd be able to do it. That'd be a really funny thumbnail, though. Just zoom up on, like, his head, and I just, like, make the little eyes on the nostril things.
Just put the Dio face on there. The
No, you know what? I'll take a pair of, like, Dio's eyes and, like, edit them in so they're like this. This is actually really complicated. I probably won't do that, but yeah.
Okay. I'm leaving
Let's
because I have to go to.
Let's get our sister back to the real Cake Cafe.
That's fair.
Oh, yeah.
Should we go on without you, Phustus? Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get back to Eden? That's good. Her sister's resting inside. She should probably go to the hospital later, just to be on the safe side.
Pierre, you want to take the kid?
Sure. Okay, I'll go with her when she wakes up.
I'm still not sure exactly what meowpin, yeah. As far as I understand, Rico's sister strayed into a strange place created by a dog like Meowster. Is that right, yeah?
It's not quite that simple. How to explain it? There's a rumor that this building has a magical 3.5 floor between the 3rd and 4th floors.
That's literally a Pawn Ghost game.
What's it?
Yeah,
Was it?
remember that's the Clavis Digimon episode?
Oh my god.
I don't remember. But, You might have to remind me. Huh. Okay, that's you.
Huh.
That's you, bro.
I always take the stairs. I've never seen anything like that, yeah.
That's what makes it so strange. Sometimes they're there, and sometimes it's not.
What do you meow?
There are a lot of urban legends about places that look like the real thing, but are slightly different. Oh, I remember this episode. It's the Piximon episode. According to the stories, those places sometimes exist. It's the Shadow one, and sometimes do not. Isn't it the Shadow episode you're talking about?
I don't think it is. No, that's a different one. That's the Witching Hour.
If someone inadvertently enters such a place while it exists, what do you think will happen to the once it disappears?
It's like it's the episode where like Espamon finally evolves, and it's way the fuck too late, and everyone's disappointed, and then he goes on to do literally nothing the entire series.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about the episode where Piximon sends Hero and Ruli to another dimension, and their shadows are showing up.
That's like one of the coolest episodes of the series, just conceptually, and they do like nothing with it because they have so little time.
Mm-hmm. I heard this part.
They meow Hishniha.
Exactly. There have been tales about such a strange phenomenon in Nakano for a long time. The 3.5 floor legends also started in Nakano. The strange creature, is that right word? That dog-like monster? As Sachi-chan put it. It must be having inadvertently strayed into the 3.5 floor while it was temporarily accessible. When it was unable to leave, it changed the K-Cafe area into a bed with it felt comfortable.
Yeah, that's literally what it said.
But then Riko and her sister unintentionally found themselves on the 3.5 floor. When her sister entered its bed, it got irritated and put her to sleep. And that's how she went missing.
Heine said she was annoying. It's probably fair to assume she probably like screamed or something, and it was like, okay, not doing this crap.
Probably. So Riko's sister and that dog might have disappeared. They stayed there?
It's possible. Luckily made it in time.
What would happen if we didn't make it? But why help that dog like Meowster, yeah?
It's never meant to any harm. It just put her to sleep. It didn't hurt her, anyone. It was just another victim of the 3.5 floor. There was no reason to help Riko's sister and not help it.
Did you come and rescue Meow if I got trapped on the 3.5 floor, yeah? This is totally so. I'm so mad Phustus isn't here so I can ask him this. He might be in the chat. Phustus, would you come and rescue me if I got trapped on the 3.5 floor? Yeah.
That would never happen. Hashtag cancel boss right now.
Seriously,
That's what my friend Goldie
you
would
help
say.
that dog Meowster thing, but not Meow?
Hashtag cancel boss.
So hurt. You should paw me compensation for pain and suffering, yeah?
I didn't mean that. It came out wrong. It's impossible to get into the 3.5 floor now. That's what I meant to say.
What you meown?
Can 8,000 look into it for me? There was an error with the control system when we pressed the buttons in a certain order. It sent a signal that would usually never be sent. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
I expect it's an abnormal signal that causes the 3.5 floor to appear. Riko and her sister just happened to press the exact sequence of buttons to send the signal.
So all we have to do is put up a sign saying do not hit these specific buttons in order and show the buttons to hit. Then everyone knows not to do it and no one will ever do it again.
Yeah, I can imagine people who don't obey the rules just press the button anyway.
I mean, that's their loss, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
should
fair.
have obeyed the sign.
Should have read the side, but didn't listen.
So I end up on the 3.5 floor if I press the same buttons, yeah?
Don't worry, Ken 8000 has fixed the elevator control system, so it won't happen again. He's an excellent hacker.
Phustus in the background just fucking dying. That's a Nyari.
Luckily, I won't need to pay any compensation now.
But this isn't over yet. What is that, 3.5 floor? Well, look exactly like the 4th floor. How can humans and dog-like meowsters from me and get trapped there? And why's that meowster able to change that yes, yeah? I just don't get it.
This world is full of mysteries, Hachan.
That doesn't explain anything. That's not good enough for a catnap, yeah.
We should just be glad that Rico's sister's safe and well. I'm tired. All I want to do now is sleep. Oh, Peter.
Oh shit! Thank you for rescuing my sister.
No need to thank us. My boss only got involved to satisfy his curiosity like a kitty, yeah.
She's right. Wait, what? I'm glad it's okay. Including that dog thing.
I'm trying to do the like Neko hands. That's not really tracking. Well. Oh fuck, Lucky, I guess.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Where am I? Rico?
Oh, she's awake. I'm coming, sis.
Wow, for the child, really?
It's the first time I was paying attention, I guess.
I think I'll just try to forget about all this 3.5 floor stuff for now.
The meme does not care who said it.
Really? Oh.
Really? How can you so meowny questions unmeowserd? Yeah.
I don't care about that. I know basically what happened. I don't think anyone will ever know the full truth about the 3.5 floor. Although, I wouldn't be adverse to investigating similar phenomenons if the opportunity ever arises.
When do we hit the point where this man takes off his like wig and they reveal their Kyoko?
Oh, excuse me.
I think a mystery or two makes Nakano as much more an interesting place.
I agree. That's the reason I work here. Despite the low pay, yeah.
It's always about the pay with you.
Yeah, and you always look like the cat that ate the canary, yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, we have the first person thing. Oh, yeah. Oh. I think that's meant to be dramatic. I didn't really feel anything, but it was cool.
The only thing I remember hearing towards the end was a roar.
Well, that time should be comfortable. Glad you like it. Yeah. Development completed. We've developed SP Attach B. Nice.
That's
Now,
something useful.
now we can attach you in more SP than before. Time to go to the Digilab and then immediately save because
Yep.
Jesus fucking Christ. I do
Yep.
not want this game to crash on me after all that.
Makes sense. But that was funny. The whole Nan that you put in the bit for the cat lady was pretty funny.
It's a good bit.
It's funny. I like it.
Despite what Phustus says. Oh man. Alright, kid A1. Alright, you know, but you're surprisingly very close to get. Oh yeah, 9-5. You're like, what? Yeah, you're definitely gonna get there in time, I think. And then, holy crap, this is gonna be so good. Tier 2 is. Yeah, he's fine at 2026.
Oh yeah, did we show Peter Andromon?
I don't think we did. Yeah, here's Andromon. You hear, Pierre?
Peter? He's probably out.
No.
Oh. I'll just look at his options there. And then Foxy.
Yeah.
Still no Stingmon.
Oh, that's gonna be a while. Fine.
B going for Skull Grunt. Oh yeah, definitely need more attack. Speed Sandy, that's... Oh
Yeah, B-Boy's right. He's a searcher.
yeah,
that helps
attack
with nothing.
64, speed 57, and we need 120 attack and...
Oh yeah. What's in
Ow.
Killamon's ability?
Good question. Increases defense by
Okay.
15%.
Okay, yeah. It just is what I thought it was.
And this is a... Yeah, you're very set, probably. And meanwhile, you are very off, but somehow not as much as I'm expecting. You're 20... Okay, yeah. You need to go up a little bit. Oh, did Cam go down? Crap, Cam may have gone down a bit. It's fine, I just get back up. Really any of
Hello.
these?
Hey,
Welcome
Peter.
Hey, Pierre.
Dev had a question for you.
Yes.
Have you seen Andromon yet, actually?
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, true.
Oh, what were you two doing together?
I was cleaning a dish.
But yeah,
I was
Peter,
just
here he
thinking.
is.
Oh, okay. Okay, I remember him from. I think there's a fight that involves him. I think in the second game. I think not in the second game.
Yeah, we
the
fought him at
base game.
some point. Yeah, he's just like a freaking lanky, like Frankenstein cyborg dude.
And then High Andromon is this, but like perfected.
Yeah, it's this, but he's like full robot. And
Interesting.
Gigadramon, who is I'm going real Gigadramon's freaking rad.
He's cool. I like that he's like a light type virus. I don't know why. It's like
no,
a dark
it's
type
wind,
vax.
right?
No,
Is he
he's
wind? Is
Yeah,
that-
Yep,
shoot
wind.
wind.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's
I guess
right. We
it's-
probably need to get AVI for Saturmon, don't we?
Oh yeah. You also go to Cano Beamon, which yeah.
I think we can roll with Andromon for a bit.
Volcomon, heck yeah.
Volcamon's cool.
Yeah.
And here is just straight up Nightmon.
Ooh.
I wonder why they call him that.
I'm gonna
I
be
like
real, I like Nightmon a lot. Nightmon freaking rules. Nightmon kicks ass.
Nightmon's cool. I think it's silly that he has the huge sword in one hand, and then he's got like a tiny, like relatively speaking, sword like holstered on his.
To be
I don't know,
fair,
it's
that's
just-
kind of like realistic though. You have your like two-hand weapon and you have your sidearm, right?
Yeah.
Knights used to do a lot of mounted combat, so they had lances.
Yeah. But I can
This
imagine
is like fantasy-
putting the big sword
fantasy
away
knight.
and just taking out the small sword and use it with the shield, right?
Oh,
I
it's
think that
just
makes
basically
sense.
stop bringing your real world
He-
bullshit into this Phustus.
Actually, yeah, he does have a shield on his back.
Yeah.
Yep. This
Well, you
big
can't. You
fuck-off
literally could
shield.
not be a knight without a shield. You have to have a shield with a coat of arms on it. That makes you a knight.
Yep.
Speaking of the coat of
with the
arms,
symbol of hope on it.
yeah, I was gonna say, which one is that? I don't remember.
That's the
Oh, yeah, that's
crest of hope.
I was gonna say, to be
Why?
fair, in some anime and manga, not all knights have a shield though. You use usually a sword or something.
Yeah, because they're thinking about samurai. That's not. It's not a
No,
thing.
that's for knights as well. Like, actually.
No, knights literally need the shield. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That makes you a knight.
I thought being a knight was most about being a mounted combatant.
Yeah.
With
I
the
just-
shield
I
of
just
your
thought it-
coat of arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always think of a knight having just armor. That's all.
No, it's like
Everybody
you'd be
had armor.
armored, you'd have like a shield, and you'd like be like mounted, and you'd have like a lance or whatever. And
Yeah,
then
that's-
yeah, you'd charge through enemies cavalry style, and if you get knocked down, you'd have like a sword as like your backup weapon. Because
That
as
is the
cool as
definition.
swords are, they are not really main battlefield weapons most of the time.
That's the definition of a knight. And everybody's like, yeah, knights are so cool. It's like, you know they were French, right?
Like, let's be real, anytime you're in, like, actual combat, yeah, reach advantage is massive, and it matters.
Probably it's an isekai thing I was pretty much seeing. They just
Oh,
use
yeah.
swords. You know?
Shit,
Yeah,
here,
that's
all
why
you
I'm
have to
like
do is
saying-
get to level 30 and you're set, your stats are fine.
Hell yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Would Nightmon give me Crusadermon, or is that just the way it's just
Yeah.
gonna end?
Yes.
Okay, so we need to prime up for Nightmon then. Yeah.
Anyone want to make any switches right now while we're here?
No, we can keep Sherman on the party.
Sherman, okay.
Fine with whatever you want to do.
No one else wants to do anything? Okay, yeah. I think I mostly just want to get Death 1 up and get their, like, cam up a bit, because holy crap.
Fair enough. Mhm.
Wonder why it's got the crest of hope on it. I'm on like the wiki page and there's nothing mentioned. It says it has it, but it just doesn't say why. I guess it's just a cool design thing.
They knew that this needed to have something on it, and they were like, we'll go with this.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what, we could... Second Nerd Island, let's go.
Fucking nerds.
Oh, I think Def also had a question for you, Phustus, about the whole mission scenario.
Back, alright. I'm okay doing something else if Skullgron doesn't happen. Can I see where his evolution options? Right, yeah, let me just actually go back to that. Sorry about that. Where... There it is. So we have Meteormon, Groundramon, Shakomon, Skullgron, and Magna-Angemon.
Sorry. Shakoma. Sounds like one of the Warner Brothers.
For what's worth, Groundramon might digivolve into a dinosaur that can get Skullgreymon easier.
Yeah, I can see
Yakko,
that.
Wacko, and Shako.
And
I
Dot.
can see that.
And Dot.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Wikimon too. Yeah, Lucky, and I can't see anything regarding the Crest of Hope at all.
Yep. It just says it has it on its shield.
Because it's dope.
Design-wise or something? I don't know.
Magna-Angemon has a Protoss Light Blade.
Even Magna-Angemon doesn't have a crest of hope on him.
You would think that Nightmon would have like the crest of courage, if anything.
But that would actually make a lot more sense.
I think a lot of the Digimon, well, they don't really have their
Boobies.
ultimate design, friendship and stuff like that in light.
Right, what was I doing? Right, yeah, we have to load more nerds.
Also, shame Dark Knightmon isn't in this game.
Dark Knightmon is so cool. There's so much
Oh!
cool forms.
I am the knight.
Ground
Dark
1/9
Knight one
increases
is
attack.
my-
Exactly.
I am the
That's one of my
dark.
favorite villains in the show. Favorite villains in the show.
Builds.
100%. Those are the words he
Manipulative,
used.
controlling, powerful, dominating the fights against our characters. Oh, what's not to love? And never, the heroes never win against them.
That's a bit of a spoiler. I haven't watched X-Ross yet.
Whoops. My bad.
Cheese and crackers.
I'm
Taste
sorry, it's
delicious.
like, I can't do want to give him a fair shake at some point.
I was just saying cheese and crackers was delicious.
Cheese and crackers is delicious.
Yeah. You know?
The manga is different, though. I can tell you that.
Among Us.
Won't say anything about it.
Among
How
Us.
the manga has like a whole thing with Zine Millennium on that's crazy. But it's also
Can't
still X-Ross Wars, so who cares?
I feel lucky seething in anger.
I mean, in the Cross Wars manga, there is something interesting, though, that you don't actually get to see in the anime.
Is it good writing?
Probably
I
not.
mean, my friend Nero says it actually has better writing than the actual anime in comparison.
Oh man,
And
probably.
there is one bit that I can't say, but it's interesting.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna save just in case everyone dies horribly. Now we've wasted another hour.
But I love dying horribly.
Dark Knightmon's free. Dark Knightmon is so good. I wish he was in more stuff. Like, kind of.
They fight one in Ghost Game, right?
Yeah, that's honestly a pretty fun fight. They basically, like, draw.
I don't think so.
No, they do.
think
Yeah,
so.
because he loses his head, remember? And,
Wait, I
like,
can
they have
check.
to, that's where
I
they
only
get
have
the
flash
warp
room.
Digivolution. And it's like a
You're right.
big deal, and you're like, but this is like nothing. This has never mattered ever.
No.
Oh
it
yeah,
never
you're right.
really-
You're right. You're right. He's in Ghost Game and 2020. He was the one who lost his head, and his head was missing.
What an asshole. What was fucking dude, loser? Answer the phone!
You want to tell about the deal with X-Cross Wars Greymon? Yeah, it's like Greymon O or something. O Greymon.
If you don't answer that phone soon, I need to lose my mind.
Okay, I can't keep pissing you off today, Phustus. Listen, I've made you sit through enough Gundam bullshit for this.
I sit through a lot of things for you.
But you still love me, right?
That has nothing to do with me sitting through a lot of things I don't like for you.
Is that why you do it?
Yeah.
Aww. Okay.
Kitty?
Okay.
This is.
I think this is Phustus. I think this is Phustus. I believe Phustus did the voice for this one.
Oh yeah, I think it was.
Oh. So, Kayava wasn't the guy either, huh? Then I'll tell you the name of our next target.
I think you saw him and you wanted to go in the Suedo voice, and I'm like, nope.
Yeah, 'cause it's like-
me.
Yeah, it's like no Suedo shows up though.
How exactly do you select the target?
Indiscriminately.
Aww.
Why would you ask something like that?
Curiosity?
You started to doubt the authenticity of my intel from the looks of things.
A bit.
You want to meet in person and talk. Guess that means you won't trust me unless we do. You seem like an excellent hacker, one worthy of my trust. This much is true. Very well, let's talk in person.
Okay, yeah. He's so optimistic. Look at our little boy.
I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be waiting at Eden Open Space.
Extros was grown as a fusion himself. Yeah, it's like Greymon O and he fuses with male Birdramon, Deckardramon, right? Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, he
Crossroads has
becomes
some great
Decker
fights.
Greymon.
Crossroads has some great fights, I'll say.
Yeah.
Did you say Decker Greymon?
Yeah.
is his black variant Black and Decker Greymon?
Alright, let me look this up.
Oh no.
It's a joke.
Greymon X Ross. Yeah, isn't this the thing? And it's like, yeah, Decker Greymon, yeah. Mel Greymon X Deckardramon. Yeah, no, I'm right. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Greymon 2010 is a fusion. Yeah, X-Ross Greymon. But it comes from, like, base form, which is, like, O Greymon or something, technically. And then, he fuses with real Birdramon, and that's how you get their Mel Greymon.
I don't think anybody was invalidating the authenticity of what you were saying. We were just making a joke.
I was just referencing the fact that there's a company called Black and Decker.
Yeah.
They make power tools.
Yeah.
Black and Decker Greymon is
Black
so
Decker
good.
Greymon.
I'll be
Black and Decker.
Yeah.
When you
Oh,
need
man.
tools done right.
You call the supernatural repairman?
Let's meet in person in Eden, where I can change my appearance because I'm a hacker.
Tomorrow, huh? I don't know what'll happen, so I better plan accordingly. Anything could happen. The game could crash.
Sounds like a
Indeed.
It's time.
What?
It is now tomorrow.
One day has passed.
Oh, that was fast.
It's kind of funny because, like, usually there'd be like a fade to black and like a little jingle or something, but it's just no fanfare. It's just like boom, next day.
Day 2. It didn't even like give us like a day 2 kind of like thing. It was just like, oh, by the way, now it's been a day.
His Lord
Did you
Greymon
sleep?
fusing with Master Tramon Machine Drawn to create the Greymon from X. That makes no sense at all. I'm calling bullshit. I do not believe you.
Yeah.
That is no for a champion. Fuck no.
Sure.
We just go to Eden. Yeah.
He will meet us in Eden. In the Ring of Forest 2010, it was just normal Greymon. Okay.
In Iden.
To the Eden open space. We're so happy to meet a potential serial killer.
It's my favorite.
Yeah.
So I was right tax to Chitose for advice.
Huh? Oh, Joe, outwit a hacker whose identity you don't know? You should lay a trap and ambush them. Everybody knows that.
What?
We just put down the little like rope snare. We just like put a little like USB drive in the middle.
We're literally like sitting there, just a few inches away, like snickering to ourselves, like.
Like we're just hiding
Got
under
him.
like a little box with like
Oh,
a stick
yeah, dude.
propping it up.
Got him!
He just pulls the stick out, traps us instead.
Yeah, we
Shit.
gotta do the James Woods Family Guy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Piece of candy.
But the candy's USB drive.
Yeah, it's just USB parts.
Ooh, USB drive.
It's just like
USB.
rare candy from Pokemon. Just like
Oh,
the
shit, this
actual
is-
data.
This one's like a terabyte, dude.
I'll self the malware I borrowed.
Security alert. Entry not allowed outside of designated times. Deploying security. Deploying security.
Oh, good job,
Oh
idiot.
shit! I like how
Well,
often we
it
as
was a
Trow
trap.
like use malware on things and the system is like, no, screw off. It's like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
We've hit a firewall.
It's like, hi, Raptor-Dramon, and then the fight starts. It's like, oh, and also Bertramon and Garurumon, I guess.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, they're all literally vaccine types. That's awesome.
Yep.
Kill
Makes
them.
sense.
Kill the bear. Okay, Tankmon, you're gonna be real useful real fast.
Kill the boy.
Bearable, bearable, bearable. How about you
The
shut the
bear.
fuck up?
Oh, the man can live.
Heavy
You
strike.
okay, computer?
No.
Who dies?
You look less durable.
I'm gonna die.
Well, nice one,
Bertramon's-
Digimon.
Bertramon's hollow bones couldn't take it.
Oh.
Tankmon just points his gun at thing and it stops existing.
Yeah, yeah, let's just say the Digimon are lucky that I can't, that move requires recoil.
You're so lucky I can't move quickly in tank formation. You're so lucky my movement's restricted by having treads.
I mean, like, not really. Treads are pretty good at going over shit. That's why all the construction vehicles have treads.
Yeah, I was saying
Yeah.
construction vehicle move fast.
No, I never said that it was moving fast, but it would get over obstacles real easy.
Exactly.
Just don't put it over a trench. It'll probably get stuck.
Exactly. You know what would get stuck in a trench? A Gundam.
Feet. Yeah, but what does that have to do with anything?
Oh my god.
And I'm sure it probably could get stuck in a trench if it's too heavy and mud starts sinking.
Gun tank could get stuck in a trench.
Gun tank would absolutely get stuck in a trench.
Like, if you fly away and you're just like stuck in fucking mud. You can't
The
move.
Gala tank would get stuck in the trench, and then the top jet would just fly off because it's the goofiest design thing ever.
Yes.
Why
Nani?
does their tank's top half like function as a fucking detachable jet? What the fuck were the Zeons thinking?
Well, you see, if you put a plane on a tank, it's a tank plane.
Yeah, but then you have something in the air that's like really shitty as a plane and has no fuel capacity, but it also doesn't have the armor of a tank. And
Yeah.
then it just like crashes into the ground and there's nothing that it can use to like, like go any further because there's no wheels. And it's just stuck now. It can't
But
even rotate the turrets.
The designers were working with what they had. Their boss said, "Make me a plane tank," and they were like, "No,
The
okay."
boss came in with the idea and he showed them a really cool toy and he was like, make this please.
Make this make sense, and they were like,
See, this is why you just make one of those robots from Robotech where it just turns into a jet.
yeah,
Exactly.
like a
God, the
transformer."
frickin' Veritacs are so good. Well, I think that's what they're called, the Veritacs. Yeah.
Sounds right to me.
They're so good.
Yeah.
Phustus?
Plus.
What? Sorry, I forgot that I was this guy.
Oh, okay.
You got here early, didn't you? I was right to make the first move.
Ah.
Listen, I know you're good, but you ought to give up on ambushing me. Consider this some friendly advice. I don't want to lose a future business partner, after all.
Yeah, okay, I feel like he's made his point.
Still, nothing wrong with an ounce of caution. I'd even call it a welcome trait for a hacker. That's why I've concluded that you're a human worth trusting. I'm a Digimon 100% because I just called you a human. Congrats, you've made the grade.
He's like Edamon or something.
Yeah.
That'd be wild.
I was about to say he's either a Digimon or he's an alien.
I'm the king, baby.
Or a Digimon alien.
Oh god.
Or just a really, really loser human that calls other humans humans.
How insane
I was
is
about
it
to
that,
say,
like,
like-
Gulus Gamon's biggest fear is an alien, considering, like, Betamon exists?
Exactly.
Well, Vetamon isn't a planet-destroying monstrosity of whatever capacity.
How wild is it that that plot point happened and Betamon wasn't, like, there to be like, oh yeah, I heard about this thing, because I'm an alien, I am the alien. I am the most alien-ass alien Digimon that's ever existed.
Weird that you have to include Gulus Gamamon as an alien. Because he's also not from, like, the Earth digital world.
Yeah, it's like freaking nothing from Betamon, nothing from Catch Mamemon. The big theme is space, big bad alien. Just saying.
Have
There's
this
another-
to celebrate. Whatever. Never mind.
There's also a, what's it? It's a robotic, like, alien kind of Digimon. I
Datamon?
forget what it's called. It's got like multiple legs and like a laser blaster.
Yeah, that's
It might just
Datamon.
be Vetamon. Or like an evolution.
Maybe?
Oh wait, no, there's another Digimon. It looks like the alien Digimon that Izzy fought in Adventure 1.
You mean
Right.
Vetamon?
I think Vetamon turns into it.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I'll look. Think about Digimon versus Vetamon.
Head
Oh,
here
no,
at
it's
our
not
promised
Shinron,
meeting time.
It's Mechanorimon. That makes way the fuck more sense. And it's not from the manga, it's from the X-Ross Wars game, so it's even less canon. Okay, yeah.
Oh no, I don't think that's it. I don't think that's the one.
Are you thinking of like Datamon or something? I don't, what's going on here?
It's not Datamon.
Sure. Well, we'll bring the
Ibamon.
mask with us.
Ibamon.
Ibamon?
Sounds about.
Kidding?
Yeah, Ibamon was in Cross Wars. He was the one responsible for something in Cross Wars, I will say.
Ebamon. Yeah, that's him.
Phustus and his friends war.
Yeah, it's got like the xenomorph head.
Yep. Him.
Oh yeah, this is Baemon's evolution. Okay, yeah. Yeah, 100%.
I kept wanting to call it Ebimon or Abidramon, but that's not what it is because that's a different guy entirely.
Shh. I have a choice but to accept his invitation. And when he comes, I'll be ready. Nothing? Okay.
What, do you want me to say that's what she said?
Dun.
Sorry, I can't.
Oh, okay. May I?
Go for
Yeah, go ahead.
Testing. La 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 la.
it. Oh, is it time? Oh, it's time.
Yeah.
I feel like a different guy's voiced Jimmykin in every single like playthrough we've ever done.
Y'all having a blast? Y'all having a blast with us here? Y'all getting down with the demons?
Oh, you got to hear my friend's golden voice of Jimmykin. It's really awesome.
Say, hey, y'all must be asking yourselves, who's the star on this stage today?
Yeah, the name's Jimmykin, baby.
Yes, I am Jimmykin! Yahoo!
I thought it was Jimmykin, not Jimmykin.
So they call him Jimmykin in the first one, and then they, like, change it up here? I don't know.
So is it Jimmykin or is it Jimmykin?
I don't know.
Holy crap, he's just going.
I mean, oh yeah, he just going.
I was going to say, you made me
Oh, you
Jimmy,
got it.
but is he Knuff? Knuff.
Oh, you got to hear my friend Goldie one time when she plays Jimmykin. She does it very funny.
I admire that even while he's doing air guitar, he's still doing the finger movements to like change the notes.
Yeah, woo, rock and roll! Woo! He just keeps going. I can't.
One thing's for sure, the voice actor seems to be having a lot of fun playing Jimmykin.
That's why I wanted to voice him.
Okay. I don't get what rolled down to his body. What could have made him like this? I'm scared. All I feel is fear.
He comes in, he's like, what's wrong with this guy?
Huh? You're not rocking out? Are you one of those new rookies? Then the demon birthday will be the first meeting you attend. Nice way to memorize the occasion. I'm so pumped! Listen up. That's the top brass of massive hacker group, Zaxxon, the head of us demons. The real star of the hacker world, the Jimmykin. Yoo-hoo!
And now they spelled it like the other game.
Time to mute this. Jimmy Neutron gets none of my respect. I spit on me. Imagine if there was a cutscene that showed him falling out after losing air. Damn.
Okay, now listen to my demonic voice. Today is a demonic day, demonic festival of the demons, for the demons, and by the demons. Thank you all for coming to the demon birthday. It's my style of life to have something down with my audience, so...
I feel like I just needed a bit more energy to it.
You! Ready! 2!
I feel like any one of those are like thumbnail material.
I'm sorry?
He's just doing like guitar noises. You picking up what I'm putting down? My neighbors just gonna like, what is happening? You know, I've been trying to fight for some devilish deeds.
Demonic voice, you make him sound like the Joker Society.
I mean, listen to him when he speaks.
Wild Stallion!
Is this what like Iron Mouse's birthday concert was like for non-fans?
Probably. I didn't watch it, so it probably would have been like when it was for me. I'm like, oh god.
Jimmykin can't do it alone. No, he can't. Get it? Just kidding, y'all. But now it's time to get serious. Listen up, punks. From this day forward, you're not just some dog at Zaxxon's beck and call.
From this day forward, you're all cats.
What?
The Order of Eden? Who gives a flying flip? Zax's honor? Who gives a friggin' fart?
Yeah, from this day forward, you're not Zaxxon's dogs, you are cats.
Here's Zaxxon's cats.
You're Zaxxon's cats.
Which
That means you can
is
betray
worse?
them at a moment's notice.
I feel like that's worse because, like, I mean, you can't be as nice to a cat as you can to a dog.
I mean, you can,
Cats
but do you
are
really want
fucking-
to?
No, cats are fucking mean to you.
Dude, I'm like the two cats I'm with right now. They just like, they'll just love to just jump up and I'll just have to pet both of them at once. And they just refuse to leave.
Yeah, they don't even listen to commands.
Yeah, exactly.
We're the coolest. We're the baddest. We're the best freaking hacker team out there.
We're the tunnel snakes, baby.
Say our name. We're demons. We got the strength of the underworld. We are demons.
Damons, you need to be less copyright infringement.
Time for us to show the world what demons are all about.
Freaking love Jimmy Kid's whole thing. Yeah, we are demons!
Jimmy Kid's the best.
He's somebody who is like missed out on auditioning for Kiss Band.
How dare you, my cats are beans.
Yeah,
Yeah!
they're beans that just sit there and be beans and like feed me.
Feed me more beans.
At least my dog loves me.
And you pet their toe beans.
Cats hate it.
They
They
hate when you
do.
pet their toe beans.
And
Yeah,
they'll attack you if you pet their tummies.
Cats do not like it when you touch their paws or their
Aw.
bellies. All right, my lovelies, I'll give you some super sick devilish missions.
I'll give you some super sick devilish mittens.
Also,
Y'all
washing a
pumped for
dog
your
is
first
sometimes
demon's
easier than
mission?
washing a cat. Dope, we're going on a demon mission?
You there? Can you spread some colorful publicity in Kowloon about the forming of the demons?
Yes, I can! Oh my god, it's Abaddon!
Yes, you can!
This game does some voice acting in English.
Yes, I am!
Hey, you there! You go back into the real world, you hear?
Wait, was he saying that in English?
Jimmykin. That's why that other guy said the thing in English, because that's Jimmykin's thing, is he occasionally just says stuff in English.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Yeah, it's
So
like the
fire.
same thing sometimes.
Yep. And sell 500 copies of our new single, Ephemeral Hummingbird, at best price. Yes, you can! Next!
Yeah!
Hey, you over there! I get the feeling you ain't rocking out at all. Wow, that ain't right.
Righteous, bro.
So I'm
Bro.
giving you a special mission. Yo, man, give me that Digivice for a sec.
Got the Zaxxon form URL.
You're gonna spy on Zaxxon for us. I got a 5-day trip for you.
Cool.
If anything happens, holler back at yours truly. Can you dig it?
I can dig it.
Yes, I can!
Yes, I
Zaxxon
am!
just turned into a real pain. Raised her since she was a newborn, so yeah, that makes sense. Better talk to Ryuji out the R's. This back to Hootie for now. Fuck.
I see, some mystery hacker named K feeds you intel on the criminal that raided your account. And you took his one-sided invitation, went to the demon's hideout, was mistaken for a buddy, and now you have to spy on Zaxxon. Yes, I see. As if. Don't go walking into an obvious trap on your own like that, stupid.
But what if we just don't come back? What we like, you know?
But what if it's so obvious that they wouldn't be expecting it?
I figured something like that was going on.
Yeah, this is a lot.
Idiot. No more hiding. You can tell us anything from here on out.
Oh, well.
So now what do we do, Ryuji? Are we really gonna let this guy spy on them?
Yes.
I
No.
guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe. First things first, we have to let Yugo and P know what's going on.
Faye.
Hey, P. Ken 8000, come with me. We're going to Zaxxon Forum.
55 of
Chitose, you...
Look into K, right? You don't gotta tell me twice. Leave it to me.
Let's get this going.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yes, I go. That's no train's no fun. Take me outside. No. Oh hey, Digimon max level.
Yeah.
I am so terrified of like losing progress right now.
Let's save the game.
How many hours has it been? Like 3 hours, 32 minutes?
Yeah, 3:32 exactly. How do you know? Is there a timer or something?
Nope, I just looked at the screen. I have double monitors.
Yeah, the screen with the big timer on it.
Of course, we always quit around midnight, so we still got a couple of hours to go.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I feel like somehow we still got into this earlier than usual, which is crazy.
Yeah.
That's probably not a good sign. And you are still way the fuck off, holy crap. But hey, you're getting somewhere.
Good news is we can always feed him.
That's not gonna really help right now.
I mean, for Vmon, I mean. Could it work?
We already have XBeam.
Oh no, I meant like feed him food or something. Couldn't that bring his cam up?
We don't really need cam, we need experience.
Oh, right.
How are you doing exactly? You're like 19? I'll wait till you're like 20, 22, something like that, then yo. Well, or, alternatively, yeah, up to Ultimate's not that bad of a deal either, really.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh right, Koromon needs to evolve into something. Fuck it, Guilmon. And you're not maxed out, and you... Fuck it, Toyagamon.
Yeah, Toyagamon.
And now we enter to all these things no one cares about. And you, screw it, Bamon. Now I guess saw him in half. As for
Yay.
there's so many of them.
It's improved the power of flex.
A lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
The power of
Digi flex tape. I saw the Zagumon in half.
Fatamon, bro.
So many of these things.
That's like mine and Death's first joke we ever said on stream.
Yeah, it's because we met each other in D&D, and that was like our first real like stream together. And
Yeah.
it was one stream of us being hopelessly confused and chaotic, and then Lucky took charge harder than anyone's taken charge before.
And we actually beat the game.
Yeah, Digimon World 1.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Because I had played it before we started, I think, and so I kind of had an idea of what was going on.
Yeah, you were just like, yo, no, fuck this. We're getting you somewhere.
Yeah.
We have so many Digimon we can feed people.
Delicious.
Delicious, delicious Digimon meat juice.
Data.
You know, skim something. Maybe put B Junior in training string from now on. Maybe. I don't know. Does he need that right now?
I don't think we have.
Okay, well.
I think we need like a punching bag.
Yeah, let me just get a punching bag thing earlier if I can.
Nah, we're broke.
Oh, we don't have crap. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna buy one of those. Well, we can just wait till the farm manager finish building stuff, and we can just like see what we can find.
I was gonna say, we are broke as a motherfucker.
Right, so we should probably tell the Zaxxons what's going on, and then we tell the Dunes what we told the Zaxxons, and then Jimmy can murder us in our face.
Fascinating.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
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 This idea didn't let you alone, or the hell and give him tons of extra ABI. That's also useful. Alright, let's go look for him. Yeah. They're probably somewhere patrolling around Kowloon. That one Zax wants to think he's looking to antagonize them, so we should probably tell him about the spy thing as soon as possible. Just contact me if you find that. Okay, yeah. I mean, Drinkhead's gonna plan something, so, you know.
I think you're supposed to talk to the people here.
Oh, am I? It seemed to imply I'm supposed to, like, you know.
Hey, maybe? I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Oh,
looks like
okay.
I've gotten
Yeah, okay,
full
never
power
mind.
and I should go over myself. That being
Okay.
said, oh hey, we
Fey
found
memory.
a Fey memory. Ephemery.
Emery.
Weird that it takes you here and it's like, okay, there's somewhere else actually.
We should like look into what this ephemery is after a while. Also, this team's slowly getting O2 coded by the second. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, we are very O2'd up right now. Except for Tankmon. Okay, Kowloon Wall.
Despite Zero Two's flaws, got some cool Digimon.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Very flawed series, but very cool Digimon and a lot of good moments.
Yeah.
I don't think we even really like did much in Kowloon 2, honestly.
Not really, no.
We barely went there, but it's fine.
Oh my god, it's that guy.
Oh my god.
That sounds like I don't want to mess with him right now.
I don't. If it's the guy I'm thinking of, it's not a fight. You might want to go talk to him first, actually.
Oh?
Yeah.
Like, should I grab the stuff that's, you know...
I mean, you're already this far in, so I guess.
At this point, it'd be kind of weird to, like, not, right?
You'll see.
Just do it.
There's a treasure chest right up there. Alright, fine, I'll talk to him. Quiz
Because if
time.
this is the guy-
What is the number of the booth usually used in the Net Cafe?
5.
12.
7.
None of the answers were. Oh, 12 was an answer, okay.
Working on
22.
Saw's puzzle for ages.
Yep, that's the
answer
guy I
continues
thought
to
it was.
elude me. How do I get a girlfriend? I must know.
Oh,
Science
it's
me,
We
bro.
would find me attractive if I had Digimon, but that's gotta be more to it than that. Let's be real, would do like people with pets. Usually.
I mean, yeah. It depends on like the woman though, if they like Digimon. In this world, yeah, probably.
I'm almost 30 and still single. Oh god, I know the feel. You've gotta help me, please. Can you ask the four girl? Why do I say I know the feel? I'm in a relationship.
I
Yeah,
was
that's
like,
what I'm saying.
excuse me?
You bitch.
Can you ask the four girls on the floor something? Yeah, I'm sorry, Phustus.
I guess I'm just not here anymore.
I guess for the bit we broke up for a second and then got back together.
This is the fucking fastest breakup ever. I'm gonna remember this forever. I'm gonna hold it against you.
Yes, Phustus, no.
I'm gonna be like, you remember that one time when you broke up with me for like a hot 5 seconds? How could you?
Yeah. It's fine. You didn't even know what happened until we were back together.
Yeah, it was really weird and confusing. I don't like weird and confusing.
Dude, you would not believe how many guys I saw in that 5 seconds.
Whoa. What?
I heard like a time nexus to something. There's just like a non-stop conveyor belt of them.
It's like a fucking time chamber and there's just men there.
The hyperbolic sex chamber.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to find 4 things. We got fighter disc, which is
What if
very
I can only find
potentially
3?
useful. Sorry, what?
What if I can only find 3?
Good
You said,
question.
you said we had to find 4. What if I can only find 3 and I give up after that?
Hey, you remember this mission, Death?
Yeah, I remember it very clearly. I've done it twice.
I don't remember it.
In this mission, fucking blows.
Actually, no, I've done it like 3 times now because I was doing hard mode in Cyber Sleuth at some point.
I don't remember anything because I'm an idiot. And you don't pay me enough to remember things.
Wait, I'm supposed to pay you?
I don't know.
Wait, is that something?
But you're
that you
definitely
could,
not
like...
paying me to remember things, so... I don't think anybody can pay me enough to care about things.
But what if I gave you a lot of money?
How much money?
Okay, I don't have that. What if I paid you with something other than money?
Oh my god.
Like attention or something?
No, money.
What if I paid you an exposure?
Absolutely not.
Oh, shit,
I
you
see
go
we're
for
going
how
down. I
long?
see we're going. I see we're going down the I want free art route.
Yeah. I'll pay you by exposure. That's nice. How much does that cost?
How long have we been together?
I can't remember.
Let me see. Let me just click this real quick. Because this has a date on, and that's probably the closest thing to a real, like, fucking... Listen, I made a highlight, and you know what, it's basically same day, it's fine. 7 months ago... Wow, that is way longer than I thought. Fuck, time just flies by, dude. I feel like that's a really good sign.
Yes.
We've been together for like 7 months, and it feels like 2. You know?
Oh god. Who did we lose?
What? Who did we lose?
Somebody dipped. Oh, it was Cheater.
Oh yeah, yeah, that probably makes sense. Okay, I should just like keep going anyways. Yeah, congrats. Yeah, no worries. Bad mood today, but if you didn't beat me in battle, maybe I'll make some time for you. Okay, yeah, we ain't acquire girl or something. Heck yeah. But yeah, down B-Boy, go watch Lil Goody Two Shoes. It's the most formative fucking playthrough on this channel.
It is pretty dumb. It's a good game.
It is the playthrough of all time. Me and my boyfriend have been together for like a year and a few months. Ah, heck yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I hope that's been going well. Oh, you're so dead. Holy shit.
Fire gun.
Dude.
Fire gun.
Tankmon was such a good pick. Oh my god. That's Little Goody Two Shoes is like, it's the game where I realized I was a furry. I realized I was bisexual. I found my crush and confessed. And I'm pretty sure I realized I was like a bomb all in like the same playthrough. And it's like 8 streams. That playthrough was fucking wild. There are like back-to-back freaking revelations. It would not stop. Usually lose to someone like you, but your weird bow face put me off. Anyway, let's not dwell on it.
You can also hear me the entire time go, no!
I've been in that playthrough, heck yeah. I'm
think
just
I,
like Phustus.
I think I missed. No.
I think I might be a mecha fan, and you're like, no, really?
I would fucking never guess, bro. How was I supposed to get that one? Should have told me beforehand.
How could I possibly keep the secret from you?
Yeah, how could you do this to me? How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
Just the Evanescence starts playing. How could I not know that you're a furry? Something didn't know more.
It's like those eyes, life fade away.
Yeah.
Something.
And it is not real fast. You know, in the song you hear, yeah, and wanna be.
You just completely like change the song halfway through, and you're just like, look at this photograph.
Flame like dudes, wake me up and flame like dudes.
They like boys, kiss me on the lips.
But yeah, was it a disc or a patch? I think it's a patch, yeah. Patch chips for B-Boy Jr., fair enough. Patch for B Jr. is more than fair. Wait, before I go down. Yes, girl! Wait, this is a child. You wanna attract women with Digimon? Are you some kind of pervert Digimon help? Why? Ken 8000, why would you ask how to hook up with girls to a child? Look at this literal kid.
Chris Hansen came in and he wants you to have a seat.
Holy crap. And now we have to kill our pets.
Oh my god, you monster.
Holy shit. Well, I
Where's
guess we
Chris Hansen?
can't leave any witnesses.
No witnesses.
Oh my.
To catch a predator. Come on.
To catch a virus type. Why? It's kids. Okay, I do not feel bad about calling like kids lollies. I feel like that has some weird implications. I don't know if that's okay or not. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna like just child is child.
That is a little kid.
Yeah, that word has always just kind of grossed me out.
It is kind of a weird word, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because like it makes you also think of lollipops, like which makes you think of more children, and you're like, this is gross.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm pretty sure I eat lollipops every now and then.
Yeah, but like that's
Wait.
what kids call them. Like, you call them a sucker.
You know what, that's fair. Tankbon's cannon is just going through our arm.
Of course, Tankmon is canon.
Throughout them to start staying. I like guys with strong, cool Digimon like you. Oh, that's adorable. Anyways.
You're still a child.
Yeah, we should not.
Well,
Let's flee the crime scene.
Yeah,
I mean,
before
what
fucking
crime? No crime has happened.
no crime happened. Chris Hansen never showed up.
Yeah,
I
I was
don't
about
know
to
if
say.
that's what determines it.
I don't know.
I was gonna say,
Chris Hansen never showed up. It can't be.
thanks for the advice, kid. I'm sorry for blowing up one of your Digimon with my Tankmon.
Okay, alright,
Yeah.
Phustus, I have to love for you, okay? Chris Hansen never shows up, but Batman does. What? How do you, like, is that, like...
That's even worse because Batman might take the kid and raise him to be
Oh,
like
God.
a fighter.
X-Demon's, like, horn is going through our head, and his tail is going through Tankmon's gun.
He just wants to make a human centipede. Okay.
We're kind of fusing. We are sort of linking up
Yeah.
into some
Yeah, I was about
kind
to
of
say, yeah,
Megazord.
He watched that movie the other night and was like, "Yo,
You got it.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
heck
gonna,
yeah.
Okay.
this must
We're
be
gonna
how humans
become
evolve."
we're gonna become the human Sensei Digivice. That's what we're gonna become.
Ocean Animal Office Lady. Tell you I tracked one with Digimon. Well, that's a little unusual, but I'll help if you beat me.
Animal office lady.
Ocean Animal Office Lady. It's a
What?
very self-explanatory name. What else do you need to know?
What about the ocean? Does she do in an office?
She's the Ocean Animal Office Lady. I don't know what's like missing.
Is this what Jotaro called his assistant at his like dolphin place?
His dolphin breeding factory.
Yeah.
Dolphin factory.
I'm pretty sure that's canon, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh god, you're
he
making
breeds
extra
dolphins.
House Wars too. Oh no, stop!
No.
What
That's
was it
the
like,
opposite of what you should be doing.
Yeah, he breeds dolphins and then sells them to the Miami Dolphins. That's how he makes his money.
Oh, everyone moved around, so now the only thing that's clipping is this lady's legs into the tank treads.
Interesting.
You attack me using a tough Digimon to save a girl from danger is sure to wear a heart.
Okay.
If you attack me using a tough Digimon to save a girl from danger is...
That doesn't
Wait.
make any fucking sense.
Wait, so, okay. So, if I attack her using
And
a
then
tough
use-
Digimon to save a girl from danger...
Yes. Then
So
you can get
I'm-
a girlfriend.
Okay, so I'm the bad guy, and I'm attacking her, and then someone else is coming and using a tough Digimon to save this girl from the danger of me that she told me to impose onto her. We're clear, right? Everything makes
This-
sense?
Sounds like a bad sitcom, like, comedy thing.
This sounds like a plot that would happen in, like, a romance anime.
This Simpsons.
Maybe.
This,
I don't know.
this weirdly sounds like something that probably happened in Gundam.
Probably.
Remember when they had the Gundam Build series where they went to other planets? And there's like the furry planet? And they're like, oh, but it's just a video game. And it's like, no, you're going to real alien worlds, and those were real alien furries.
And
Wait, you mean
I don't know if there's anything else to that. This is canon.
wait, you mean to tell me I shot those furry masters for real? Damn.
I just want to point out that, like, alien furries doesn't make a lot of sense to me because them just being alien would make them alien.
Yeah, they're aliens that happen to look like cats for some reason.
Yeah, that just makes them aliens. It doesn't make them furries.
How to attract one with the Digimon out? Talk to weirdos. Take this.
Oh, okay. Reasonable.
Okay, well, we can solve this in 2 actions. No, stop making the fight take longer. Yo, never mind, we're good. So what if we beat the tough Digimon and we steal the girl? I mean, then we're fucking Bluno from Popeye the Sailor Man, I think.
I have,
Yeah, we are.
I have a feeling that beating people up and then taking their girl is a douchebag move, and if not a douchebag move, it's something that we've grown out of because that's what cavemen used to do.
I was going to say, if we beat him to Digimon and we steal the girl, I'm pretty sure that's kidnapping.
Yeah, that sounds like
okay.
kidnapping.
Okay, question, have you seen the new Film Cow video?
Huh?
It's
don't
called
know.
The Wish. And it's like a guy crawls out of the meat pipe and he encounters the supernatural being and it's like, hey, what's your wish? And he looks at them and he's like, I want Popeye to be exactly as it is right now, except instead of eating spinach, he sniffs feet. And they're like, wait, it's like, yeah, it's Popeye, but it's exactly as he is, and he's like, it's just as popular and everything, but it's like, yeah, and stuff, like, it's fish, he snips some toes. He just, he goes and he takes his pipe, and he puts the pipe in the toe to bring it close so he can sniff it, and then, he goes like, da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's terrible.
Stupid.
They did an entire song parody and everything.
That's awful. I hate it.
People like you take a chair to John to really make an impression on me throughout this bizarre standing just now. I like that no one is on board with this right now. Nobody is into this.
No. That's
Oh man. But how do
just
you
a hard
touch a
no.
balloon after eating an orange? What the fuck are you on about?
What are you going on about?
It's turned into-
What?
What?
It bursts.
Yeah, sure. It bursts. Fuck, I don't give a shit, Gatomon.
Is this like a Japanese pun? What the fuck?
If you touch a balloon after
Maybe.
eating an orange, nothing happens.
Yeah, this is like some kind of like Japanese thing that doesn't translate into English.
Yeah, I'm guessing that. Too.
I've never heard the words balloon and orange in like the same sentence.
I'm trying to think of what the pun. It's like it's citrus. I'm
Yuzu.
trying to come up with something. I got nothing. Russ is like, what happens if you touch a balloon after eating an orange? And you're like, it citrus.
That's sure.
Is that the dumbest thing you've ever heard, or is it actually clever?
It's pretty dumb.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard.
You adore the Popeye the Sailor Man feet thing?
I'm pretty sure the more dumber thing I heard about that is the horror movie that's supposedly being made about being based off of Popeye the Horror.
Yeah, Popeye the Slayer, man.
Wait, that's
Yeah.
real?
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of
it's-
amazing.
Yeah, it's part of the recent trend of, oh, X thing is public domain. Let's make horror movie.
Down B-Boy, we don't have the patch right now until we get to the farm island, I think. But it's fine, we're good. Hope you got some useful information for me. Oh, that's how I can find true love, by sniffing feet. Thank
Oh
you
my
very much.
God.
I'll change my Digimon to be as cool and cute as possible. Then I won't be single anymore. Alright,
Did you know limonene in the skins of oranges, lemons, and limes can eat away at latex? This can cause latex balloons to pop. Oranges out of the three fruits has the highest concentration of limonene in its skin, causing the balloon to pop faster.
Wait, that's
see.
real? What the fuck?
I guess so.
I've never heard this in my life.
And I scroll down away from the AI answer.
As you do. Listen, we asked the AI specifically how many chapters there were in Detective Conan, and it actively lied to me. I was so disappointed.
Didn't I look something up at some point during a stream, and the AI answer was absolute like bullcrap?
It feels like a lot of the time it is. Listen, there's a point off stream where I was curious, and I asked the AI what it knew about me, and it was like, oh yeah, Dethhollow's mostly known for playing Destiny 2. And I'm just sitting there sure, why not?
That was my favorite game we played.
Isn't it if you put swearing in your fucking fucking
put
search
swearing in your
thing,
search
and,
bar when
the
you're
AI
typing
just
your
doesn't
thing,
answer you.
it makes the AI go away.
Right.
It's actually pretty good.
Now you have Gordon Ramsay search history.
Oh, it was during the 1,000-Year Door stream with Lugia. In Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door, you can get the Spike Shield either by using a cheat code. After beating Chapter 4 and having Vivian join your party, which is how you would normally get it, by the way. Go to the 1,000-Year Door room, then... Oh, I tried to scroll down, but it's like a screenshot. Go to the 1,000-Year Door room, then while holding Control, press F, enter Spike Shield, and hit Next until the item appears. This is a GameCube game, by the way.
What the... What?
There is no... Oh, there is an X button on the plug GameCube, isn't there?
Are they expecting you to be playing with that fucking keyboard controller that they made for Phantasy Star Online?
Mate.
What?
No, I feel like there's a Y and an X button on
There is an
It
X.
heard some other bullshit and it was yeah, this, and it got confused because it's a fucking, useless piece of shit.
Yeah, 1,000-Year Door doesn't have a cheat menu unless it's a thing you activate through debug mode or something. But and then there's no way to enter a code. That's not, none of that is a thing. The thing is telling you to Control F, which is how you would find a word on a page, and look for the item and just spawn it or something.
Oh, so it just wants you to console command it in.
Yeah, the AI answer was the worst thing ever.
Well, it wasn't an AI answer, but I will always love to watch it. Sephiroth's sword is long.
Honestly, you know what? Compared to the AI answer, it'd be Sephiroth's sword is long. You should avoid it by using attacks and rolls. And, if you use potions, you can cancel the attack or some shit. And you just sit there and it's none of this is... That's not how it works.
Yeah, but no, the guy I found just said, watch it, sword long. Go get all the endgame stuff.
It's useless as that is, at least that is something. Where it's you know what, he has a lot of reach, watch out, and it's yeah, he does have a lot of reach, you should be aware of that.
Watch it, sword long. Sorry.
It kind of reminds me of a... Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
You were exactly one button press away from that.
Nice.
Peter,
What's going on, Hooded Hacker, who is not a character we've ever met before?
Yeah, this is Peter.
That was a close one. Pay attention, why don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's wrong? You've seen a ghost.
Yeah, you could say I've seen a ghost game.
Just kidding. Boy, am I sick of hearing that all the time these days.
Go turn into a fucking tentacle monster, you loser.
The hackers in Eden are like the random dudes in the Yakuza series where you slightly inconvenience them and they're like, I'm going to kill you.
If I had a nickel for every time someone in a ghost-themed thing, like, turned into a tentacle monster or was going to turn into one in a piece of Digimon media, I'd have 2 nickels.
That's a lot of nickels.
Whoa.
Yeah, 'cause hero.
Yeah.
It's like, just take a second, it's like, oh right, yeah, that was a thing.
Is that the was it Dragomon?
Wasn't it like the Octomon
Episode.
thing? Yeah, with the Fuga thing, it's like, oh, he's gonna turn
Oh.
into one of them.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
I don't remember. Sorry.
Well, I guess you could call us acquaintances. I only know their names. Those guys are famous after all. They used to be in
The Jews.
They used to be Jewish.
Come on, your teammates don't even know about Jude. I guess they don't talk about the past.
I think the funniest thing ever would be if, like, we realized the Judes did some big betrayal. They probably already have, I'm just forgetting. And it's like, that's why they're called that? Because they're the Judas.
You're probably right, but, like... Hey, Jude, don't make it burn.
You want to know about Jude, do you?
We're gonna get
Oh, I was just gonna, like, back you
video.
up and let you, like, keep going.
No, I'm gonna get copyrighted if we keep singing that song. That's your background beat to Hey Jude.
I don't know the tune of the song. I just have to, like, guess at it.
What the heck? I'll tell you. What, me? I can only tell you what I've heard. Is that cool? If it is, then I'll tell you.
I'll tell you all about Ringo and John.
I want to know how they've been lately myself. Oh, it's nothing.
You see, I've called it Man in Hat because it's a man in a hat.
Very informative. Very interesting. While B Burst is correct, orange juice dissolves rubber. That was way more, like, straightforward than I was expecting. Check this stuff out, but nothing could be risky. How have I, like, never heard that specific, like, you know? Like, that's crazy. Wait, no, this like, we don't lead anywhere. I was like, is there anything over here that we can pick up to expand our team, hopefully, because holy shit, and it's like, nope.
Holy crap, it's Pikachu.
Oh my god,
God, it's
Digimon.
Pikablue.
Peekaboo.
The counter Pikachu.
Yeah, does anyone remember the legend of the Pokegods? Does anyone remember that crap?
No.
No one remembers the Pokegods?
No,
Arceus.
Yeah, because there was a time where it's like, alright, so after Gen 1, it was like people didn't know Gen 2 was coming out, but they were like seeing like bits of like new Pokemon being revealed. And it was like, this was before the movie, before like any of that shit. And it was just like, oh, but you know, the word on the street is that like these new designs they're popping up, like Meryl, who we thought was Peekaboo because we didn't have a name, are the Pokegods, and they're super rare and powerful, and they're gonna be the strongest.
I forgot about the like calling it the Pokegods or whatever. The idea that you would see Meryl and go, "Oh yeah, I bet that thing's super strong." It's like, huh?
Oh yeah, it's,
Are you are you sure about that?
for what's worth, Meryl does evolve into a Azumarill, and Azumarill is like OU, or at least it was. Yeah, don't sleep. Azumarill's a fucking beast.
I mean, the only thing saving Azumarill from complete mediocrity is its ability.
Well, it's got
Like,
a lot
if-
going for it, you know?
If Azumarill was just actually that strong and then had a better ability, it would be way better. Although getting fairy typing on it helped a lot.
Fairy typing, freaking Aqua Jants, like Aqua Jet, Belly Dance, you know, Belly Drum, yeah.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Freaking, like, high HP Belly Drum Citrus Belly Azumarill will fucking sweep effortlessly. That's like a one-turn setup, and you will, like, blow through every defense in the game.
Oh, save, by the way.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Here, you wanna
I
wait
don't
for
think-
Nightmon?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 2 levels, and you are
Hell yeah.
still too far away for this, and you still way too far away for anything. Yeah, no, that's about right. Getting there. Out of curiosity, is anyone here? Yeah, it's only like, oh, you just need like 1 more lull. Holy crap. I could boost this guy right now and we just have an ultimate, just for free. Beyond Food, Phustus, yeah, you just need more levels. Other Phustus is, whichever one of these you want to go for. This. Yeah, fuck it, I don't want that. Tanamon, yeah, fuck it, go bug, why not?
Azumarill's hidden ability is Sap Sipper? That's crazy.
Oh,
That
that's
just
a
removes-
good hidden ability.
That just removes its grass weakness entirely.
Wow.
Oh, we have 2 fire discs, heck yeah. Pika Doom, oh yeah, I think your team can grab a few more moves by now. Oh yeah, probably. Okay, it's time. Items.
Today Kikassia?
Yes.
Should
Sure,
reference
Vargas said.
this. I'm hungry.
And...
Me
oh,
too.
it's a fire disc, not a fighter patch. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
And we have
Huh.
all these smells we need to find something to do with.
From
Crap,
Gen
I
6
feel like patch
onwards.
we have right now is like Defender.
Yeah, then you can't buy like the full set of discs or patches until like late game.
Ah,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Also, weirdly enough, in Generation 6 and onwards, they gave Azumarill 10 more base stats. And all 10 of them went into special attack for some reason.
That's super weird.
Its base stat total is like 420, but it's Japan. Surely they didn't do that on purpose.
There's no way. There's no fucking way.
Come on, that's really funny though.
I can't. There's no way they did that on purpose because of how demonized like any and all drugs are in
No,
Japan.
it's definitely not like a Japanese thing to do. But I know O. Henry
So-
did something like that, and it's really funny to me.
So, genuine question: do we want to do like any training?
I don't know.
I think so. I mean, what not? Yeah, I think so.
What do you mean, like with the passive training thing?
Yeah, do we want to raise anyone's stats by like a... You know what, actually, I should probably, is anyone on this team like a freaking...
Oh, nimble.
Wait,
Someone's
nimble
a
is
nimble.
speed,
You make,
isn't it? Yeah.
yep, nimble speed. So you make him the leader, and it'll increase his ability with speed.
Yes, exactly. Because we desperately need to get some speed up for the Wormmon. Like, desperately.
Gotta.
Yep.
Who do I replace him with? Crap, there's no one really to replace him with. Farmland 2, fuck it, Digibank. And, you know what? This probably as good a time as any. Wait, how much? Wait, no, this would take way too much space in the party. Yeah, what's your... Oh, yeah, you're already at 8. Yeah, I guess we have one less Pearson in the party then.
Pearson?
One less Pearson. Because no one else is, like, 4 exactly.
The cook for Red Dead?
We're cooked for Red Dead.
There's the cook from Red Dead 2. His name is Pearson.
One more Pearson in the
We need to-
party.
Yeah, we need to get back to our playthrough of that.
I just got real busy on Fridays.
Yeah.
Oh man, I had to like get some pizza tomorrow. That'd be really nice.
Ooh.
Random, but
Sounds-
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry,
very
I was
nice.
just thinking of Fridays. And I'm like, you know, that's a good thing I was doing. Friggin' pizza nights.
Sure.
Oh, don't forget to save.
Oh right, yeah, and also yes.
Yeah, because you don't want to go through that entire dialogue cutscene again.
Defender patch. Let's go. You're mine, Keelamon.
Whatever.
You're as jealous I'm saying to
Yeah,
someone
what the
that's
fuck,
not
Ellie?
you. And
I
it's
don't
an
even know
actual
who you're saying it
Keelamon.
to. You're just
You're
saying
just-
words.
You're just jealous there at Keelamon and you're not.
I'm good, actually. I have opposable thumbs.
You've just become a hacker recently, right?
Oh.
Just like I thought. You sure look green enough, but it's more about the Digimon programs you have. Does everyone know how to use those? Who to use
I
it?
could make such a funny
Those-
edit right here. Just take main character, cut them out, replace their skin texture with green hue.
Oh, you look green. Okay.
No kidding. And here I thought those guys like to keep things old school. Guess people do change. Hey, they fell under Zaxxon's beck and call before I even knew it. Oh, sorry, we were here to talk about Jude, right? Jude was active several years ago. Digital monsters hadn't been discovered back then. Yeah, back then.
Oh yeah, the full new moves. Right, yeah. I'll look into them later.
Hackers would use tools they made themselves to do their hacking. Jude, the biggest hack team.
But why do you use tools when you could use a living creature to channel and process your data and malware?
Because we decided that animal testing might have been a better idea, okay?
Also, they started hacking before Digimon were a thing.
Yeah. At the very least, you've heard the name of their leader, right? Arata Sonata?
No.
No, well, okay then.
He's just like, I'm him. I'm the guy.
Jill wasn't the biggest team, but the one with the most technical expertise too.
That's a really fucking dumb idea. When the hacker's memory cards come out, do you think Araz got a chance of, like, getting in twice?
What, like once normal and then another time as like the eater fusion thing?
Like, once for Cyber Sleuth, once for hacker's memory?
Oh.
I don't think so. I mean, there's a possibility, but I don't think they do that.
Yeah,
It'd
fair
be pretty
enough.
useless. It could be a card that they. Like I said, I don't know. They have like a certain amount of cards. I assume they create, and then they're like, "Well, why would we use two erratas when we've already got two of them? But one of them in a different form it
I mean,
makes
to
more
be
sense."
fair, that is kind of a thing, because you have one that's like a setter and one that's like memory up. So it's like set memory to 3, and the other one's like better, more specific ability, and it's like, oh yeah, start of your turn, gain 1 memory. So it always like puts you at like 4 or above.
Well, then that wouldn't really be like a different thing, would it?
I guess
Wait, hold on.
not, but it is a thing they do every now and then.
Unironically, I think
I
the
get-
idea that regular errata and eater errata might actually be 2 separate cards.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's fairly plausible.
Yeah. And their second in command was your leader, Ryuji Mishima.
Oh my god,
Oh,
I just realized something.
You'll have the ability to up errata as your tamer by making him go all eater form.
I just realized something. Not that super long ago, they kind of tested the grounds for this. Because, they add new cards to the D-Reaper archetype, finally. And they added the fake Jerry Tamer and the fake Jerry Digimon form card.
Gary.
Yeah, because there's like the possessed like
Fucking
evil Jerry that's like creepily like obtaining data on humanity, and like she turns into a crazy nightmare creature and fights Gallantmon in the void.
Sorry, one of my cousins' name is Jerry, so it's really funny to me.
The fake evil Jerry, harbinger of the end of the world.
My god, my cousin Gerald, what are you doing?
Your cousin Gerald.
Big
And her
love, Jerry.
evil puppet with sharp teeth that appears in a fucking nightmare vision where she recounts being like sent to a psych ward or some shit. I don't remember. It was some dark crap.
She's in the hospital because of her mother.
Okay, yeah, alright.
Yeah.
I remember there was like doctors or something. I didn't remember like why or like what the implication was.
Yeah, it's the fact that her mother died, I think. I think they censored it,
Science.
and Saban had to censor it.
Yeah, I watched the original sub. But yeah. Second Korean is Ryuji. Right, yeah.
That Arata Sonata guy had the skill, but well, let's just say he was a bit reckless.
Yeah, that Raw was really cool, but it was reckless and also kind of stupid, and like girls hated him. You know, he
It's just-
really
it's
sucked. He
just-
was really just like a bad guy, really bad hacking. He couldn't memorize C+ to save his fucking life. What a loser.
They also had
Anyways,
stupid
I'm
haircut.
Arata.
I was about to say, like, you figure if he was talking about himself, he would try to put himself over more, but I guess not.
Yeah, really low confidence, that Arata. Real like piece of shit.
Just like- There's no faith in himself. I'm a real asshole, piece of shit, eh? Wait, what?
Ryuji was his deputy of sorts, and always followed him around. Kind of like a big brother.
Is that what a deputy is? The big brother? I'm pretty sure that's what the
Yes.
sheriff would be.
I'm pretty sure that's what the show is about.
Yeah.
Marshal!
Yeah, Big Brother is the thing that's spying on us all.
True.
Hello, FBI agents. How are you?
Aha, the joke's on you. I'm not in America. FBI doesn't watch me. Headphones came out.
Sorry, my
Hello?
headphones came out because I was busy getting I had to reach
Oh.
over to grab a plush face hugger from Alien.
Mhm.
That's adorable. Good horrible space abomination.
Anyways, third in command was Chisosi Imai.
Sorry,
Okay.
I just
That guy always been good with people and kept the friction down on such a big team, like grease on a bunch of squeaky wheels.
Like Greece, the country.
yeah.
He looks chill and has a good eye for people. With him around, most arguments would work themselves out. Several other hackers on the team could assemble unique malware. In other words, Jude had it all. Productivity, mobility, you name it. So they say.
Mm.
But what made Jude a legend wasn't its size.
Did the game get really quiet, or is it just me?
It got really loud when your headphones
Yeah, it got
disconnected.
really loud when your headphones disconnected.
Sorry, I
It's
thought I
fucking
muted
normal.
the microphone, so...
I can hear the music. It's a little quiet, but
Oh yeah, that's not supposed to... Well, good to know that's how that works. I guess is directly tied to how loud it sounds in my actual ear.
Oh, now it's loud.
Yeah, it should be good.
yeah, I think it should be.
Just gonna turn right down.
It was the conviction they all shared.
Oh shit.
It was the contradiction. It's a video game.
It wasn't a hard and fast rule, mind you. It's that not one of them used hacking for evil.
They all had determination.
They only acted to raise their skill or just sate their curiosity.
In other words, they're a bunch of XP farming douchebags.
Yeah.
The Under Zero business, too. I'd say they only broke in because they were that kind of people.
Yeah,
Who do they think they are? Fucking-
Rada endlessly talking.
Or do they think this is fucking South Park where you just level up killing boars?
It's fine. The
It's a
face
thing you
hugger
can
will
actually
protect
do
me
now.
while I go to sleep.
You haven't heard about Under Zero? It's a core server that's existed since the start of Eden. It contains all log data inscribed into Eden up to now. In other words, it's actually Eden's greatest security fortress.
Oh God, it can't be that good if everybody knows where it is.
I mean, that's what makes it good. Everyone knows no one's broken in.
Okay, I guess.
Well, except for Jude.
Taking that fortress made Jude the strongest team in Eden, both in name and deed. least it
That's
would.
so cool.
That is, if that guy hadn't shown up. No,
Did
it's
he
nothing.
always wear the hood up, or is that just?
I
Not
think
always.
He didn't used to wear it until the very end where he goes evil, right?
I know he wore it when he had like the prototype arm, but
Yeah.
the prototype arm.
It's symbolic because he's trying to hide his true intentions.
Yeah, his hood's not really that good at covering his face.
Anyway, Jude failed in conquering Under Zero, and then disbanded just like that.
Snap.
Alright, now
Just
it's
like
your
that.
turn. Tell me what those guys have been up to.
Well, we picked our noses.
Oh, it's a squid.
Yay.
Get one of these guys again. Stop butting in.
Squidbillies.
Let's meet them. These guys are a real mess that we leave them alone. You must be pretty good if you're part of Piggy, right?
Sure. Whatever, dog.
Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you, kid.
If you actually go off of what I said. Sure, whatever, dude. Good to hear. Okay.
Okay, well, everything's very neutral. Let's hope for the best. If we had some piercing here, that'd be amazing right now, actually.
Yeah, that would.
Hey, at least you can do damage to this one.
Hyper damage. Tail bonk.
Go on.
That's fine. We
It
don't
is
need to tell it where
converging.
we're going. Come on. Data Crusher. Oh, it actually is Data Crusher.
I'll attack you with my toothpicks.
Why are we worried about this fight again?
Because it's
We
a
stunned them.
weird black and white pattern kind of gives me seizure.
I guess it's because you don't want to start all over again.
I feel like we're pretty safe.
Yeah, I think we're safe.
Look at these combos. Now, if this was hard mode, this would be the worst because he would regen off of every, like, you know, like, drain attack on the NPC party member. That's what really sucks.
I mean, I think in hard mode you'd probably still beat it easily.
No, in hard mode, it's kind of actually a problem.
It literally just sits there, leeches health off of the, like
Yeah, I've done
ally
hard
characters
mode fights.
Digimon.
I've done hard mode like a bit before. Every time I ran to an eater, they were the biggest freaking like pain in the neck to deal with. Cause like every time it's like your NPC party member does not scale to hard mode, but he does. So
And
he'd
they
do
also
like
don't
9,000 damage and then get like all his health back immediately, and you'd have to start over.
They also don't die, so he could just take all of its health and continue doing that.
You actually just have to like do so much damage. You can just like beat him before he does the regen effect, you know? Before he does the drain attack on the wrong person.
That's fair, Jeff. Maybe it's just me that I played hard mode and I didn't notice it, and it was pretty easy for me.
I don't know if I completely believe you if you did. It was like every eater fight, they did that.
Yeah, because I remember doing hard mode on pretty much both Cyber Soup and Hacker's Memory, even on the Switch version. It didn't seem hard to me.
No,
But hey.
I had to grind. I had to grind a shitload. Hard
I
mode in
wouldn't
this
say
game
hard.
is like legit.
Look at me, I did hard mode. Just fuck with me.
I wouldn't even say that like hard mode is hard in a good way. It just inflates the health values.
It makes
Yeah,
everything have way more health and just way bigger stats, that feels like.
And plus,
Yeah.
they give you much more additional
That's
turns,
bullshit.
too.
And that's like the bullshit kind of difficulty.
Yeah, it's like sit back, turn battle animations to short, and just like grind until you have like an ultimate so you can like beat this fight, you know?
I did some of Hacker's Memory on hard mode, and I was like, this is just making everything take longer. It's not hard, it's just...
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
longer.
really, really annoying. That's why I gave up on it, because it was just like too annoying to deal with.
Fair. Fair. I just like the challenge, that's all.
I'm been attacked by them before. You better stay alert. According to a Kamashiro researcher named Suedo, those things have been Those things have something to do with the phenomenon occurring in the real world. Oh, you know that fossil too, do you? He sure does get around. You can't keep a good scientist down, huh?
Oh no, watch out. There's an eater behind. Oh, hey.
Might be one.
That's pretty
You're salty as
impressive.
ever, aren't you?
Usually. Sorry, you saved my bacon.
Man, some bacon would be nice right now.
Bacon.
Don't get it twisted. I didn't come here to save you.
I came to save the data.
And what are you tweeting your thumbs for? Find Yugo and Fee yet?
Faye.
Oh no, more Schmieders.
They don't let up. Oh,
Oh, hey.
buds. Oh, let's go. Yo. Okay, that was fucking cool. That was fucking cool.
Yep.
What
Yeah, Hacker's
freaking
Memory
entrance.
does-
Let's go.
Hacker's Memory does way more like cinematic cutscenes.
I can't wait for
pretty
them to be in the card game. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good, though.
That's pretty dangerous there. You hurt anywhere?
Yugo.
Alright, who it might be, and look who it is. Hey, Ryuji, you and me and our Surasana quite a bit lately, huh?
Oh, come on. Don't give it away, Faye.
He took the hood off. It's me. I'm Murata.
It is I, Arana!
I don't even know his name.
I know. It's just funny.
It is I, Arana. Who?
Oh, shoot. Jig is up. I'm Arana Sonata.
You're
The newbie that just joined Hootie.
Are you related to Frank Sinatra?
I see. You've got good eyes.
No.
It seems our interests are aligned.
Two of them, you fucking idiot.
Came all the way here just to introduce him.
Beat the shit out of this guy.
No. I have to report for Yugo. Jimmy-kun has broken off the saxon.
Oh my god.
Sure, I know. Faye and I were just looking into the issue. That account rating Mephisto did. It looks like the demons are involved somehow. I'm guessing they raided accounts to raise funds to expand the team's influence in one fell swoop.
Oh?
You're quick on the
Well,
update.
night, guys. See you all soon. And remember, change the moves around wherever you can. We will. Goodbye.
Besides, I was thinking about asking us to call it after we get done with this mission.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
I want you to leave this matter to us.
Let's go.
If we show any weakness here, it'll be a bad example to the other hacker teams. We'll maintain Eden's order with our own hands.
Oh,
The camera takes Eden to enforce alone. If someone wants to defect, we can't just let them go. Not just anyone can determine right and wrong.
If we let this pass, who will prevent hackers from running wild? It's not like everyone can control themselves with conviction like you all once did. I believe in the necessity of defined rules, no matter where you are.
All I'm saying is that hackers aren't the type of people who just like to be tied down by anyone. To begin with, the way you guys do things is...
shut up, Saja.
Sancha. Ryuji, you don't understand. You understand me, don't you? After all,
We're not anything. You ran away, you don't get to talk about eating hackers.
Oh.
yeah, you're right. Do what you want.
Somebody's a little butt hurt.
Somebody's a little booty.
Sorry we can't see eye to eye on this. There aren't many hackers of his caliber out there.
There aren't many people with that much butt hurt around here.
I'm done talking about him. Yugo, Ken, got caught up in the demon business. He was ordered to get intel on Zaxxon by Jimmy-ken.
Hmm? Little did he know he was asking a member of Hootie to spy for him. Not on him, that'd be weird. Perfect. Then let's have him pretend to spy on Zaxxon.
You there, spy on me. Make sure I don't do anything crazy.
I'm asking you to be a double agent. I want you to contact us if the demons make any moves.
You there, spy on me. What? I need to make sure I don't do anything ridiculous.
I need you to spy on me so I don't make any mistakes on myself. I make sure that I'm the man I can trust. You can do that, can't you?
My parents used to always say that I was my own worst enemy, so I have to get one leg up on myself. Quick, spy on me!
Phustus, what'd you do if I told you to spy on me?
Like, what? How do I do that?
I don't know, like he stalked me or something. Honestly,
No.
that might not be a worst idea, because then I can see where my, like, you know, vulnerabilities and shit are.
That's what crazy people do.
Get your boyfriend to de-stalk you so you know where you're cyber vulnerable.
Not a problem. What's the point in a spy whose face everyone knows in Eden? Plus, he's a new recruit for Hootie, so I'm sure I can trust him.
Oh, okay. That how it works? Alright.
Alright, fine, whatever.
Death, you want to voice Faye?
Well, if you insist, you go. Best do your job right, Kel. Sorry, it's just so long.
You can come and go as you please in this forum. From today on, you're one of Zaxxon's hackers.
That's pretty good honor, actually.
Hacker's mettle can be seen in how skillfully he uses Digimon programs. Because protecting the Order of Eden is a hacker's first duty. I pray your actions are befitting of a guardian.
God, dude, fucking hackers are not the good guys. Like, I don't understand.
You're a guardian of the digital sanctuary, Eden.
By
Protecting
breaking
it
other
from
people's personal files.
We will use this malware for the sake of justice.
This is
I
you,
am a
Phustus.
guardian of Eden.
Oh, yeah. Nani?
What? Do I happen to know a hacker who calls himself K? Nope, never heard of him. How about you, Faye?
Can't say it rings a bell. Still, not like we know each other and every hacker under us.
Why do you ask?
He's the reason that this guy wrapped up in all this. It's possible he's a demon hacker.
Nah, there's no shot K's in the demons.
Please let us know if you hear anything about him.
You got it. You're always doing good work for us, after all.
Honestly, I think if I was trying to keep my identity a secret, this would be a good way to do it. Just make someone do something that benefits a like completely unrelated group. Hopefully one that'd be like, you know, low power enough that they couldn't pose a real threat. And then that moves the finger away from the real place and towards them.
Yes, Death, we all know you're a supervillain.
Oh yeah, of course.
So, you're the victim of a bad hacker yourself. Then I shouldn't have to explain anything to you. You know well enough how much suffering hackers running amok bring to those living in Eden.
My god.
Just as Arata Sonata says, I also think hackers must be fundamentally free.
Fucking hate this guy's name.
Yeah. But freedom has many interpretations. Everyone has to find the answer for themselves.
Listen, I might be evil, but don't worry, the worst I'll do is burn your town to the ground.
I look forward to seeing what kind of hacker you end up becoming. Looks like we'll have a big job for you pretty soon. I'll give you a call.
Sure, dog.
That guy sure does love to talk. So you heard about Judah from Arata, did you?
Sonata.
What?
Don't believe a word. Don't believe a word he says. He ran off without protecting his team.
What?
He's a
What?
pussy.
You can't protect anything without strength.
Virgil? No, Nero. That would be a Nero line. Virgil don't give a crap about protecting anyone.
I mean, Nero.
Any other bad guy from other things?
Man, things have gotten pretty nuts around here.
Damn, that's saying something.
All the hackers are talking about the breaking up of Zaxxon. It's all I hear about these days.
My god, not Zexars.
Did you find out anything about Kay?
Not a dang thing. This guy, he might be a pretty tough customer. If he's not getting picked up by my intelligence network, then he hasn't been around long.
That or you are Kay.
Has he contacted you since then, Ken 8000?
Well,
Really? Then we'll just leave. Then we'll just have to wait and see.
mm-hmm.
Huh? Yes? Okay. Yeah. Betray my friends? You got it.
It's the hospital. Eris got approval to be discharged.
I'm getting real. I really don't trust Chitose right now. Ryuji, I believe Ryuji is our best interest in heart. Chitose, he feels sketch. He feels a bit sketch.
I mean,
Oh, great.
fair.
Glad to hear it didn't take too long.
I'll go back. I'll go pick her up.
Like, we're leaving all the intelligence gathering to one man who could betray us, and there's a mysterious hacker that shows up that seems to know everything.
I mean, Chitose is the intelligence guy.
Yeah, that'd be a good position if he was the secret villain.
No comment.
Still, that K guy. I wonder why he called you over to the demons. For now, we know that neither of K's targets, Shiga or Kayava, were the criminal. Was he giving you wrong intel to confuse you? And if so, for what purpose?
Because he's an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New chapter? Cutscene? Cutscene.
Oh, an obelisk. Oh, this looks really cool. Holy. Wait, why does that look like? Huh.
What?
Yeah, kind of look like the Yggdrasil core.
So I will say that you've seen that area before because you go there in the first game.
I'm going real. I don't remember.
It's the ear space.
Plead the fifth.
Joke's on you, your American rights don't work on me.
Yeah, but it's best not to say. Definitely
Yeah,
find out.
Maybe it's Valhalla? That's the only place I can think of.
Thought you already forgotten about all that.
Oh, I never forgot Valhalla.
I figured.
Oh no, I'm actually just reading the line.
I'm just making a joke.
Let's go home.
Let's get you some low poly soda.
Oh, I love low poly soda. It's my favorite.
Let's go get some pizza.
Aw, you're really taunting me now.
This is horrible.
Friend love Erica.
Yeah. I want them both to die.
Wow.
I want Erica to die horribly in a fire.
Yeah, tragically.
I
And then
want there to
everybody
be a
cries.
second car accident.
And then everybody cries, but in the background, all you can hear is
No, here's the thing. Everyone cries and you hear me sob the loudest, and I'm like, this is exactly what I wanted. Because
Yeah,
I'm
just
a
walk
messy
away.
drama bitch.
I just walk away and I'm like, oh, it's funny.
Okay, does this start new? Alright, this is a new cutscene. I'm just gonna stop right here. I'm not even gonna read the dialogue.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's not like I
this
think
has
it'll,
been a fun stream. I'm chilling out. Yeah, we got a new sub. It's like pretty easy to use and get used to. I'm petting a fucking like face hugger plush. Got my stuffed moth. This is awesome. Wait, what about Digimon? Oh right, yeah. So yeah, we'll just be continuing this twice a week, I guess, until we beat it or something, or want a break. Or unless someone wants to play the Gundam card game, which, you know what? I don't know if anyone's interested, but if no one else is, I'll probably make Phustus do it.
And before the TCG comes out for you as well. Because we gotta beat this game before that comes out.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's like a few months away, but that's kind of right around the corner. We are going through this at a snail's pace. So yeah, I guess see you guys around.
Thanks for having
Later.
me.
Later. Wait, why I do this? Oh no, I have to move around. Oh jeez, no turn. I have to hit the thing. Later.